What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the ANR Weekly. I am Elvin, and I'm back, and it feels good to be back. And we got an awesome show today. We got a lot of cool things to talk about, including X-Men 97, and a whole bunch of cool toys have been announced, and we're going to get into it all. And, of course, the world-famous ANR dad joke. And you know what? I got to bring in my buddy. He loves these jokes. He's a little upset because he didn't find all the Cadbury Easter eggs. Jess has hidden a couple that he could not find. He's upset. It's okay, man. Don't worry. You found a few. You're good.
I was upset because you mentioned dad jokes.
Get out of here. Oh, wait till you hear the joke. Oh, you're going to be even more upset.
Yeah, probably.
You're just going to leave. The screen goes black and you just leave. All right, man. Woo. Okay. Not that we got that Justin guy out of here. I'm back, baby. How was he? I watched a little bit of you guys. You guys had fun, right?
Yeah, he's great. I get along with anyone, really.
Did he watch X-Men 97? Did you guys talk a little
Yeah,
bit?
it was funny. So he didn't realize it was a continuation.
Oh, yes, that's it. Yeah, you're right.
So I'm like, you want to talk about this? And he's like, maybe, I guess. And he like didn't seem to care. So like, okay, he doesn't care about this. I'm like, all right, if you want to talk about it, I'm gonna go watch like episode 2. And then he came back in all caps. He's like, this is a sequel? This is a continuation? I didn't realize it was a continuation. I thought it was a reboot. Oh my God, I have to go watch all of these. And he's just like super stoked about it. I'm like, I'm really happy I got to witness him in real time.
Oh, man.
It was a sequel. Like, he was super happy.
I actually thought the way it was written down, I actually thought he never saw the original X-Men stuff. I didn't realize he didn't realize it was a continuation.
Yeah.
So I was even more like shocked. I'm like, how did you not ever come across this show, right?
Yeah. Like at all, like back in the Fox Kids days, like you're like, you didn't watch that? Okay, fair enough. Like, it's funny. Justin is the type of person who will just be like, yeah, I watched this random cartoon, or I didn't know he watches a lot of anime. He reads manga, I guess. Yeah. He has interesting taste.
He's mysterious at times.
Yeah, I don't know what he's into.
I think he sometimes feels like if I say too much, they might just think that I'm a little weird. And I'm like, dude, it's okay. We're all weird. But no, I appreciated him coming to bat for me at the last minute. I also appreciate people like Darth who said some nice things, and I appreciate everybody else. I try to keep things a little bit private because it's just I don't want it to get my personal life out there. But I appreciate everybody out there who kind of.
He's so nice that he doesn't even want his prize. Like, you can give it to someone like.
No, I did message him. I said I will.
Like he sent a nice audio recording about like how he appreciates listening to us and stuff. I was like, man,
Darth, you're an amazing human being, and one day we'll meet up. I promise. One day. That is our goal, to meet up with some of you guys who support us. We'll do that. Don't worry. Yeah, let's get into cool things like the ANR dad joke, which you are very fond of, right? Seeing it's Easter, I got you at Easter.
I tried to just ignore it. But...
All right, anybody that's new here or anybody that doesn't know what this is all about, I say the joke, you all laugh, you put hashtag dad, and sometimes you can put hashtag sad, but rarely that happens.
90%.
Only D does that.
90% of the time.
If you're listening, no, stop. Stop.
Let me key up the boo.
Can I finish?
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. Now I lost my train of thought.
Sorry, man. Go for it.
All of our podcast listeners on Spotify, iTunes, you guys can let us know at our social media handle at ANR Universe if this week's dad joke was hashtag dad or hashtag sad. And also, you can submit your jokes, and we'll give you credit for it, of course. And as long as it's not too over the line, it could blur the line a little bit, but something fun, maybe pop culture related would be great. So, or if there's an upcoming holiday or something like that, you can tie that into. All right, man, you ready to go? Here it is. Let me get my dad joke voice. The people are already saying stuff of the joke. I haven't even said anything yet. Do I have to...
Yeah, that made me laugh. I like that.
Okay, come on now. I know you. Is she being sarcastic?
She sometimes likes your dad jokes.
Well, I appreciate her all the time. Even if she says hashtag sad, I appreciate her honesty. Okay, here we go. This joke is gonna be okay. What would you get if you crossed the Easter Bunny with the famous French general?
I honestly don't know.
Napoleon Bonaparte. Get it? Bunny part?
I'm curious to see what the
Yeah.
chat says. What does the chat say?
I feel like bringing up
Darth, come on, man.
Woo!
He's just on your side because you praised him.
Winning.
There you go. April Fools. April Fools.
Oh my god, Darth! I thought we were friends. Oh man, he dropped the April Fools on me hard.
Sorry, I
got all
coughed. Normally I
excited.
muted it, but I was distraught from that joke that I couldn't mute my cough. That's pretty
man,
sad. But I'll give you a dab because it was all...
Yeah, I mean, come on, Easter egg jokes. Come on, I have to find something.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. That's fair.
Do you know how many lame ones there before this? And you're like, what? Lame ones worse than this? Yes, there were worse jokes than this. Okay. I'm like scrolling, like, nope, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, okay. That did not land well.
Oh God.
I just can't wait to hop into next week.
See, that was good. It was like slip that one right in. Okay, I'll give you a dab for that. I'll give you.
I made up for it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, man. Okay. It's gonna be a long what we watched and what we got for me because it's been 2 weeks and things have been piling up behind me. You go ahead, sir.
Okay, what did I get? Scarlet Spidey came. Oh, why don't I have it? Scarlet Spider-Man. I guess we're gonna go grab them.
Did you bribe somebody to get that one?
No, I just GameStop called. They're like, hey, your dude's here. So I went and got him. But it's a split shipment. So
what split?
They didn't get their whole pre-order.
So what are you
allotment. Missing? No, if you pre-ordered him and didn't get him, he's gonna come again. Did you get your Scarlet Spider?
Oh, you'll have to wait and find out.
Okay, yeah, because you seem shocked that I got one. You're like, who did I have to bribe? But
That's
got
a hint.
one.
That's a hint. That's a hint.
In.
Yeah. Okay. Next.
Jack-o'-lantern. Angel. You got Angel the week before.
Yeah, I picked up Angel not from GameStop. I picked it up from, what do you call it? DGC Collectibles.
Oh yeah. Oh, he gets stuff in super early sometimes. I don't know how he does it.
Eastern Seaboard.
Okay.
Any company, any collector on the eastern side will always get stuff first 90% of the time.
I didn't realize he was, but okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah. 90% of the time. There are a few exceptions.
Did you open yours?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Why? Something wrong? Can you see?
No, nothing's wrong. I was curious what you thought about him. I like him overall. The wings are cool. I think most people are just in awe of the wings. And I'm like, hey, that's fair. But it's just a generic Marvel Legends body, no butterfly joints, nothing. They like upgraded Hasbro or Vulcan buck. So it's an old body. So that's kind of meh, but it's okay.
I just can't wait for them to hit us with the blue one.
Yeah, no, I was like,
that's what's gonna happen.
That's coming. It's gonna be like
it's a gimme. It's a layup. It's a layup to do a blue one.
Do you think it'll be an exclusive of some sort, or are they just gonna re-release it?
It's gonna be a 2-pack.
Who do you think? Oh, do you think it's gonna be Angel and?
Yeah, that's what.
The other one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's gonna be a 2-pack.
Or
you gotta make it worth your while to pick it up.
But that'll be so much money.
Well, it doesn't have to be Archangel.
Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. I thought
it could be a 2-pack of any sort, but it has to be something that you need to get, because a lot of people like, I already got the red one, which is the main one. I don't care for the blue one, right? So, but there's people who feel the other way. Like for me, I feel the blue one is the main one for me. I like the blue color.
I'm curious if they will redo it with the blue skin after the apocalypse, not the metal wings, because like he switches back and forth, but he keeps the blue skin and then is in the
an extra head thrown in there.
Yeah.
But it's got to be a 2-pack, I'm thinking, because how it's gonna be. Well, It could also
Because
be
they don't really do that anymore. Like, I mean, sorry, not the 2-pack. They don't really re-release the same character in a different color anymore. So you're right.
Yeah,
They have to make it worth your while.
yeah, it could be also a 5-pack, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna do the OG X-Men 5-pack. You know, the
And
old
they would have to like the yellow and blue.
yeah, the old school, the original X-Men.
Then they would have to change them entirely. They could make 3 Warrens. They could make 3
Yeah,
Angels if they really
yeah.
want to recycle that. Because those wings
That's
are
a lot of money, I'm telling you right now.
they're not gonna be like, okay, one and done for these wings.
So,
They're gonna
like,
keep using
have
that.
to recoup their money. They're gonna make at least 2 more. Yeah.
If they were smart, they would make a Mimic with swappable parts and make that a deluxe figure. Because he copies the original 5 X-Men's powers, and one of his more predominant features is Angel's wings.
That's a
So
good point.
all they have to do
Gotta make that money.
yeah. I don't know, so many opportunities. So we both got basically that. That's pretty much it for what I got.
Do you collect GI Joes? I can't remember.
Very specific. I'm not a huge follower. I like specific characters, and then I will go for those. So
There's a lot of stuff coming up for Joes.
so like Jinx, which we showed off already. We showed that off a while ago.
I
but
had
yes.
that on my list, I think 3 years ago or 4 years ago. Maybe when GI Joe started, I think it was in my list. Yeah, I wanted her for a long time. I'm kind of disappointed in the one they're giving us, but they're gonna give us a retro pack, so I know that's coming.
They always do.
It makes sense. I get it. You got to differentiate the regular line from these, offshoot lines in some ways, right? So
what I appreciate is so it started out rocky, obviously. Like everyone knows that. The pre-orders sucked. People's pre-orders got canceled, especially if it was from Amazon. It had like space age armor. They totally scrapped that. Like you don't see the neon guns anymore. You don't see the neon knee pads. So they dialed it back and made it like the true American Army style heroes with scuffed knee pads. They don't hold Nerf guns anymore. So that's cool.
Kudos to them for listening to the fans.
Yeah, they listen. So I appreciate that.
What's up, Pack?
Hey, Pack, what's going on? What else? Jack Lantern I got. They're all Marvel Legends. I didn't get any imports this week. Last week I did. I got the Mezco Turtles. Yeah, I told you I went to got it. And it's funny because I was like, yeah, I'm going to Metro Town to get this. And just like, okay, I'll come too because I want to go to the mall. And then I left the receipt in my pocket. She normally doesn't say anything about my purchases. And she said, "You went?"
I remember this. Yeah.
Okay. Because she did the laundry and it was in my pocket. She's like, "You spent that much on the?" She wasn't scolding me or mad. She was just shocked at how much they cost. So like, there's different levels of price points.
Can I address this?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
What's up, Hart?
Heartset says, listening to the fans, what a horrible business model. Yeah, of course, it's the obvious. But the thing is, you have to understand, a company like a Hasbro,
they don't really do that.
They don't really care about whether you like it or not. But because they're so big, they make enough money from other brands that if one is, not doing well, they're fine with it. They'll cover their losses, or they'll lay off a bunch of people like they did last year. I think they laid off, I don't know, several hundreds and hundreds of employees.
Was it 1,400?
Yeah, it was like, a lot of people were laid off because that they don't care. That's their business. They want to have revenues coming in, and if his revenues are low from expectations, and they got to do some cost cutting measures.
Yeah,
for them to listen, that's what I was trying to say. Is like the fact that this part of Hasbro, GI Joe is one little team within that big company. The fact that they listened is pretty good, and they listened relatively quickly. A lot of times they will wait, or they will try to delay, and finally listen to them, or recover enough money so that they can make the changes and it won't hurt them. But they listened really quickly and made changes. And they also doubled down and re-released those figures in a toned down paint job, the same exact figures right away. Right. So I was just kind of appreciative of that. And because of that, I'm like, okay, you've got my money. I'm going to be buying a lot of Joes. I mean, let's face it. There's not a whole lot of other companies out there making tons of Joes. Mezco is, but Mezco's
They're
releasing
they're so
one
steady.
every 6 months. So by the time they complete even 20 characters, it'd be like 20 years from now.
Yeah.
But these guys are doing good and they're listening to the fans, which is great for a big company to do that. And you just gotta appreciate it, right? You just gotta say, okay, cool, awesome.
Hey Pac, what's going on, man? What did I watch? So X-Men 97, obviously. Surprisingly, I didn't watch episode 3 until today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. Like, I got hyped up until the point of release date. I'm like, meh. I can wait. Like, I don't.
Was it a mad though?
No, the show's fantastic to
Okay,
me. Like,
we'll get into that.
Yeah, I like it, but
Yeah.
just I don't know.
Was the hype too much?
After work and all that, and the hype is always too much in my opinion for stuff like this. I think it's justified because it's very rare you get a continuing season, let alone show, years later after the completion of the previous one in the 90s. So it's cool that they did that. And fans obviously have a lot to say. Some people hate it, some people love it. We'll get into that too. To me, my X-Men Cyclops.
I did that to my kids on the week.
They just stared at you. What's wrong with this guy?
To me, my kids.
What's wrong with you?
They're just like, what are you doing? Like, you're so cringe, Dad. And I quickly just turtled. I'm like, okay, never mind. You guys don't get it.
I have questions about that when we get into it.
Okay.
I have to catch up on Bad Friends. I realized recently I found out you watched them too. Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee.
New episode dropped today.
Yeah, every Monday they have
not a sponsor.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Movie wise, I didn't watch anything. We talked about Roadhouse, you and I, last week.
No, not last week, the week before. I wasn't here last week.
Yeah. No, I mean like me and you, like outside of the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you say
yeah, I'm sorry. I need to clarify. Me and you as friends talked about Roadhouse.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, we talk outside of here too, yes.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about it.
Okay.
Didn't even watch Invincible. Are you caught up on that?
You better believe it.
Yeah,
I watched it on Thursday night, bruh. Come on now.
Yeah.
I still got to get those books, man. I got to get those books and read them. My review wrote it was a movie.
Basically, like I wanted to see someone beat up a bunch of people and it delivered. So like, hey, that's all I needed. That's
the minute I pressed play, I knew it's just going to be a beat 'em up movie. That's it. That is it. There's no substance at all here.
I 100% liked his character though. Like he was a nice guy. It was like, what if Mr. Rogers decided to be a UFC fighter? He's still polite, right?
Well, he didn't have a sweater, but he had
but he's like super nice. Like, I'm gonna pummel you guys. So like maybe we regroup after and I drive you to the hospital. Like that's the type of guy he is.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and I'll take you to the hospital.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Sorry, your turn.
Yeah. No. It is a movie, but it's one of the most successful movies for Amazon Prime.
Oh, I didn't know
that. Did you know that? Yeah.
I stayed away from
one of the most watched movies that they released.
I stayed away from comment sections and just like reviews because I'm enjoying it and I don't want to get sucked into that. If I enjoy something, I leave it alone. Like I'm like, I don't need to see anything else in regards to this. I don't care.
Writing wise, the movie sucked. Let's just call it what it is. But action wise, I mean, over the top, ridiculous fighting.
Yeah.
You got Conor McGregor who's just walking like this. Why? But whatever, who cares? It's funny.
He got to be himself dialed up to like 75%.
He definitely was on something while filming because that was crazy.
Yeah.
And you know what? It made me laugh. And what else do you want? It's part of your subscription. You didn't need to go pay extra money on top of that. You're already paying for it through your Amazon Prime. But yeah, it's what it is what it is. It was fun.
Yeah.
Okay, you good? My turn.
Good. I want to see what you got.
Oh, I apologize ahead of time. It's gonna be a bit here. But in terms of what I watched Bad Batch. I watched Bad Batch is not getting any love. It's just gone away. Like nobody cares about this. All the people that used to review it last year, nobody's reviewing this thing. Very few people. Not the ones that I know of, notable ones.
Yeah, I was
So
very surprised. Like, oh, this has clearly gone downhill. I'm
Star
sorry
Wars
for
is
you guys.
dying. Sorry, anybody who's a Star Wars fan. I'm a Star Wars fan too. Star Wars is dying. It's you can take it up with KK, Kathleen Kennedy.
Do you feel like it's dying, or is this just the status quo for
It's
them?
on its deathbed. It's you remember Optimus Prime in the movie when he was sitting there, and then he turns to the left and it's all gray. He's about to make Star Wars is about to make that turn to the left and turn all gray. That's what's happening right now. Star Wars. Somebody make a meme of that. We should do that definitely. Just put Star Wars logo on his face. Yeah, Star Wars is on its way to dying, unless
Do you
they
think?
make.
Do you? Okay, you said an unless. I was like, do you think they have a chance to recover? But you did give an unless, so there is an opportunity for them to recover from this. Do you think they are capable?
Anything is possible, but do they have the guts to fire a female at the top?
Yeah,
That's
100%. They
no, they
do.
don't have the guts. That's what I'm saying. Nobody has the balls or
I don't know. I've
the
seen so many
there.
stories. I've seen so many stories where like women are just like, "Oh, I was fired for the most arbitrary reasons." So I'm very surprised they kept her on.
Yeah, but this is a big one. This is not some arbitrary director who did She-Hulk.
No, but it's just
this is like
it's
a monumental shift if that happens, and there's going to be a huge backlash. I'm telling
but
you.
at the end of the day, you could pick profit margins. Like you could show them like it's declining. It could have been
There's so many writings on the wall. That's why I'm so shocked, and I said it before in on Popcorn Chicken that she must have something on some people to her to still be around after the countless fails after fails after fails. It's just been a disaster.
okay.
And how she's at the top still, I just don't get it. I don't know. At this point, if they haven't fired her now, I don't think they're gonna fire her for a while. And you know what's gonna happen? She's gonna take the retirement package then leave. That's what's gonna happen.
Well, it goes the same for like Sony as well with Avi and what's her face.
Oh
Like
yes,
like Avi's a dude and he's just sticking around still. So it's like
he- yeah.
sometimes people just
Both of
stick
them are
around.
useless. Both of them are useless.
So
They've buried Spider-Man and the IP. They just destroyed that thing to shreds.
it's so
The only thing that's keeping them afloat right now is the animation movie. That's it.
I don't want them to get any like they've left that studio alone, that division.
Yeah.
And I pray to God that they just leave them alone. I don't want
No.
studio interference.
No. They have already said they're gonna do a live action Miles Morales movie.
I know, I don't care about that, but I just don't want them to go near the animation.
They're gonna take it from here, and then that's the end of the animation studio. They're done.
Fine. As long as they leave the animation studio alone. Because after that, I'm like, but you know how studios like, hey, we've been taking notes, and here's what you should add to your perfect films. Like, I just don't want them involved with the animation side. Leave them alone.
I should get back to what we want.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
Look what happens when you come back. We have a lot to catch
I know,
up
right?
on.
It's fine. Tangents are okay. So I watched that. I watched Invincible. I watched X-Men. Shogun. Have you been watching Shogun at all?
No, I'm just gonna binge it.
Oh yeah, you should binge it too if you get a chance. But I'm a sucker. I had to watch it like the night before. I'm like, I gotta watch it now. But Shogun is awesome. Great TV show. What I just started watching a couple of days ago was Sandland.
Oh, do you like it?
Have you watched it?
No.
It's magic.
Okay.
It's magic.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I cried a little.
Really? What would
Because
possibly please? Oh, I understand. Yeah, okay.
the man, right?
Yeah.
Akira.
Yeah.
I'm like, this was his last magic. It's a totally different type of show than Dragon Ball. It's not, it's like totally different, night and day. But it's so creative. It's so interesting. It's simple but interesting. And I love there's not like a gazillion characters, and they're not a super OP power like like Goku, Vegeta, and Broly and all these characters. But the simplicity of the story right now, I mean, it could be complex later. Oh, come on. Are you serious, Ryan? No. It was a good.
I'm surprised you even acknowledged that.
Acknowledge it because of how ridiculous that's. Come on, take that back. I'm not even gonna read it, but just come on. Man, it's fun. I enjoy it.
So you're gonna buy the figure arts?
Buddy, it's already on the way. It's already on the way. Ammy, click. It's on the way.
All right.
And then the other two characters are coming after. It's pre-ordered still. So SH Figure Arts. I can't remember his name. B something.
Bezel.
B Bezel something. Yeah,
This-
Bezel. Anyways, and the other character is the thing is a General Shiva, and the other a thief. That's the other guy. Those two are in pre-order to come. I see. I didn't miss. Oh God.
Do you not like it? Like you don't like Sandland? I figured that'd be right up his alley. Not you, him.
Yeah, he's very particular. You know, I do want to give a shout out though to him. He's been hooking me up with some NECA figures for turtles.
What'd you get?
I got a bunch of stuff. I can't even remember exactly what I got. I got Leo. You know, the Leo. They have the individual character packages now.
Which Leo? Like the cartoon?
Yeah. They're all animated stuff.
Okay.
You don't care for them, I know.
I don't not care.
No, I meant like
I've
you don't
seen
care you don't collect them. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then a couple other stuff which he will get from me. So I appreciated him getting that. So thank you. I asked them if
you asked to ship it loose?
Yeah, I said ship it loose because the boxes are pointless. I'm gonna throw it and it'll cost so much for shipping you, right? So I just said if you don't mind, put them in a bag if you can, just throw them all in there. And he's like, it literally took him. He goes, Alvin literally spent 40 minutes clipping the crap free from 50 package ties. They're the worst. You've had NECA stuff?
Yeah, when you pull them out, the box goes with it. like they're like jammed in there, and then they're tied as well.
Like I appreciate them making sure they're secure, but
yeah,
it's so not environmentally friendly at all.
It's funny. I've seen people break their figures because of how stiff they are. So when they take them out of the box, because the plastic's wrapped around them so like tight,
I use clippers.
Yeah,
you got to use clippers. You can't force your way out of those figures out of those boxes. You're gonna break something for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Especially how we have to give them a bath to loosen up everything and make it feel well. So you don't want to do that with the plastic stiffened there in the box. You got to use the clippers and cut it out.
I like this. That's how the standard is now. Just warm water. It's like that shouldn't be a thing, but it is.
Ryan says, I got the NECA D&D dwarf and it was fine, but the TMNT shit, it was insane amounts of packaging. Yeah, it's crazy. I hate unboxing that stuff. It just takes forever.
Yeah.
I end up going on Amazon just buying clippers. I'm like, you know what? I need a clipper in like almost every room I have because I don't want to spend an hour trying to get the stuff out. So did that. Huh. I found something on my table here. I don't know what this is from. Any idea?
What is that, a staff?
Yeah. Don't know what figure it's from.
Is it a staff or an antenna for a turtle van or something?
No, it's a staff. Yeah. It's not Star Wars. Yeah, I don't know what this is. You see it?
No, I'm seeing if it's a Donatello, but it's not. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Good luck.
Yeah. It was just sitting in my tray here. I don't even know how it got here. It's probably my kids messing around with something. But anyways, yeah, Sandland was great. I did watch 2 movies, and we're gonna have the videos up on our channel. I watched on Tuesday. I watched Ghostbusters.
I didn't even bother.
Frozen Empire.
See, I didn't. I'm not saying I didn't bother because I didn't think it would suck, but apparently you don't like it.
Watch for my numbers on the video when it comes out. Man, I don't know what they were doing. That movie's all over the place. Just
You like the first one though, right?
The first one to this trilogy they're making.
With with Paul.
It was not bad. It was not bad. Yeah, I understand why. I didn't like it a lot, but I understood why they went that direction.
I would have been okay if it was a one-off.
It's the same thing as the Turtles one they just did. I'm not a huge fan of that whole change.
Yeah.
But you got to bring in new, fan base, the younger fan base. You got to appeal to them. Otherwise, the lore doesn't get continued forward, right?
Yeah.
So I get that, right? This one was I think it's worse than the first one.
Okay.
And then I watched on Friday, I want to say Friday or Saturday,
Mhm.
can't remember. Saturday, sorry, yeah, Saturday. I watched Godzilla X Kong.
What did you think?
That was also a giant pile of Kong do, but it's monsters. It's big screen, big sound, fighting, a lot of destruction. That's what you're
So it's
gonna go.
so it's making money.
Yeah, it's making money because it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's
Yeah.
just chaos, right? A lot of fighting, a lot of craziness. If you look at it from that standpoint, then yes, you're gonna have a blast. But if you're looking for good storytelling, not
Was
so
it
much.
the WWE of kaiju? Was that what it was supposed
Very
to be?
close, very close.
Was
It's
that what it's supposed to
you know
be?
what it is? It's like Pokemon meets what's that? Planet of the Apes. If you mix that two around, that's what you get.
Okay.
That's what it is. There's more. This movie's more about Kong than it is about Godzilla.
Yeah, they established early on he's the hero. He's the Superman, and
Yeah, he's something.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you're not a fan.
There's so much cliche lines thrown in there, man. It's so just it's just so cringy. And I'm like, yeah, I know you have an answer for everything. You've got a guy for that. You got a person for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always somebody's there that knows everything and fixes everything in 2 seconds. So, yeah. They dusted off that movie for that scrawny nerd from Stranger Things.
Oh right, I forgot he's in it. He's the brother.
Trust me, I forgot too, and I watched that movie. He's not important at all in this movie. It's a shame.
I mean, I guess he was always the sidekick. Like the main character is the girl. I don't even know. Chloe? Was her name Chloe or something?
No, McKenna's the name. Phoebe.
Phoebe, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, Phoebe Spangler.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like not the actress.
I
but
like the actress. I like her.
yeah, the character that they made for her is so annoying. It's so annoying, this character. Like, you're just like, why did you make this character like this? You could have done such a better job. Yeah. Anyways, watch the review. They're gonna be dropping the next 2 days. We'll drop the videos for that. Go check it out. What did I get? Okay. Let's start off here. Let's start off with the smaller stuff. I got a Marvel Legends, The Last Stand Spider-Man.
I'm gonna
Did you get
return
this?
that one. I'm returning it.
Why?
I don't need that. Like,
You don't need that in your life?
no.
Okay. Okay. All right.
It's not even that's not even an overlay. That's a solid piece. That torso. So I'm just like, you can't even pose like a Spider-Man.
Well, he's supposed to stand in your collection.
Yeah.
Jack-o'-lantern, like you got him there.
He looked cool.
Yeah. What else here? So I don't know why I did order this, but they didn't have it. They just had it on the shelf, standing there, sitting there.
Well, they almost gave you mine. Or sorry, they almost gave me yours. I'm like,
yeah, I ordered Tombstone. He's like, there's no Tombstone in the back. I'm like, yeah, that's because it's on the shelf right there. I'm like, it's if you look at my pre-order, it's right there. I go, why would you guys put it on the shelf there? So, anyways, I got that. Thank God for this.
Not the guy who we appreciate. Thank you, Mr. Anonymous. We appreciate you. It's the others.
I understand they're always busy, and I get it. But
yeah.
What else? Oh, and I did get Scarlet Spider-Man.
So you did get him. What do you mean? You seem shocked that I found him.
I was supposed to get 2.
Okay.
And they said, no, you're only going to get 1. Another order will come and you'll get the other one because we're trying to give everybody their one first.
Yeah.
I said, that's fair. You know, like I don't want to be that guy saying, hey, I want 2, screw the other guy. Don't give him any of it, right? But I said, if I don't get my second one, we just gonna have some problems.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, because I put a pre-order deposit down, so you know it should be me for sure getting it, rather than somebody who just walks in and gets it.
Yeah.
Right. And that goes for everybody who does pre-order. They should be prioritized first, right? So yeah, that's what I got there. I got this the Lalandra and Wolverine 2-pack. Are you getting this?
No, I said no.
No,
like they called me. They called me like, I don't want that.
Why? You
don't
like
her.
You like Lalandra? I
don't care about her at all.
Karen alert for what?
for your pre-orders.
I said it was fine. When they said no, you only get one. I'm like, that's cool. But when when the next wave comes, you better not forget mine because you know how they work. They just forget, right?
Yeah.
And then from Mattel, I got this new Eternia. What's his name again? I'm just gonna call him Ganesha. This guy looks.
Are you happy?
Snout, Sprout, or Spot, whatever. But he looks. The packages look awesome. I haven't even opened them, but I saw pictures of him, and he looks just so cool. I'm kind of sad I didn't buy two because I like the packaging so much. But that's okay.
You can. It's a diorama as well, sort of. So that's.
Well, I'm gonna take it out carefully and then have the box. Keep the box. The artwork looks so sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mattel just killed it with this one. So good. Love it. Love it. Then the Year of the Rabbit.
Oh, nice.
Usagi Jimbo from NECA's store. Got that. Still haven't got the guy, him in the yellow astronaut one yet.
We talked about that a while ago. I'm surprised, like
it's available at what's that place that you always misspell? No. What's it called? Ali?
Oh, AliExpress.
Allied Express, yes.
I said it wrong once. Is that what Ryan was talking about? Where he's like, you didn't bring up the new releases. These are old releases. I talked about that like 2 months ago.
What?
All the stuff you just showed. He's like, you didn't even bring up you missed out on all this stuff. Like, these are old reveals. They just come out now.
Yeah.
It's funny. We'll never see those here.
Never. And then Splinter from the Ronin. The last Ronin. Got him. And then the best turtle ever, Raphael. Dying for a worthy cause.
Yeah, I don't know.
For his brothers bleeding. How do you not want this figure? Look, the blood and the arrows stuck in there. Dying like a true samurai.
It was his fault. It was his fault.
Honor.
That's not honor. He rushed in and got them all killed.
No, it is honor.
Okay.
G.I. Joe Action Sailor. So I bought two of these because it's got a white guy and a black guy, so I gotta have that diversity there.
Army build it.
But it looks awesome. There's a ton of accessories. Look at how many accessories he comes with. It looks awesome. Can't wait to put them in my bathtub when I have
Yeah, Scuba Steve it.
Rubber Ducky, get out of here. These guys are coming in. Got that. And this one is never getting opened. Son Goku.
You're not opening it?
Nope, not opening it.
Did you get two?
Nope, I got one.
Oh, wow.
It is awesome.
You're gonna open it.
I have the regular version.
Yeah, but he looks so nice. That is a nice box too. That's a nice thing.
It's a beautiful box, and it's gonna stay in here. I'm not a huge inbox collector, but when you have stuff like the Mattel and this one, the packaging looks amazing. It's so cool. It's so different, right? So I'm probably gonna keep this in the box. So that's awesome. Love it. Got that. Sorry, man. I know it's taking a little forever here.
Oh, it's fine. Whatever.
I finally got her. It took me so long to get this figure, but I finally pulled it up on Amazon. Picked it up. Black Widow, Marvel Legends, the latest one.
Were you holding out on like a cheaper price or something?
Yeah, well, it was an exclusive, I believe, right? Was it an exclusive?
I don't remember because I didn't care about her.
I think it was an exclusive, but anyways, it was always expensive. And I didn't want to pay almost $40 Canadian for it. So when I saw it on Amazon for $10 cheaper, I'm like, okay, I'll pick it up.
Yeah.
So I got that. I got my G.I. Joe Techno Viper. So weird and looking. So cool. The paint looks awesome on him. Purple and black with the silver. Got that. Almost there. 5 more to go. I got Airborne, GI Joe Airborne right here. Looks awesome. Street Fighter Ken from Jada.
Okay, so you were talking about Ryu. You don't have him?
I have Ryu. I just don't know where he is.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
I saw you guys talking like, oh, now all Elvin needs is Ryu.
No. I have all the Jada figures that have come
Yeah.
out. I've got both the variants of Ryu as well as the regular one.
Yeah.
Fei Long, Chung Li, and Ken. So I've got them. I know he's here somewhere. I'll find him. Okay. I got Mezco's Superman.
Black suit, right?
The black suit recovery suit. Got him.
Oh, whoops.
You showed off this last week, so I
you
finally
did
get
get
to show it.
Did you order it right from them?
Yeah, Mezco's site. Yeah.
Yeah.
It arrived last week, but I wasn't here, right? So,
Yeah.
So, man, this got so much going on in the back here. Look at this.
It's humongous.
This is crazy. It's absolute insanity.
I knew I would regret it if I didn't get it. Seeing all of the people.
Oh, 100%. I would have actually bought one for you and just kept it in the house here until you had that regret.
Yes, man.
Yeah. I'd be like, here it is, man. I knew you're gonna. There's no way you're not getting this one.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then I picked up the GI Joe Vamp multi-purpose attack vehicle here. I actually picked up 2 of these. I love it. So I got those.
Yeah, I see it going for like $1,400 now. Pox.
No way.
Yeah.
What? That's crazy. And then I got Super 7's Simpsons. Wave. Is this wave 3? Yeah, I think it's wave 3.
I stopped paying attention.
Stop it.
No, not for any reason. Just like
I got Ralph Wiggum right here. You know, I love in the back. It tells you when they debuted.
Yeah,
it's so cool.
That's a
little nice touch there, right? I'm gonna miss this line. I'm gonna tell you. I don't know about Jax. I don't know. They're giving you like very little. I know it's expensive. This line, I get it. But the accessories are so cool. I'm gonna miss this line.
I'm very surprised to see. I guess you had a love-hate relationship with them.
Yeah. Yeah, the Choo Juice card. Yeah. I got Monty Burns or Montgomery Burns with the 3-eyed fish there too. So I got that. And then, oh my God, these things are huge. I might as well take it out of the package here. It's the 2 aliens, Kodo. Look how big this is. It's massive.
I'm just
curious, it's double the size of the original figures.
Yeah.
It's so awesome. Oh my God. Did they only appear on Treehouse, or did they ever appear in any other episodes?
No, they appeared elsewhere.
Okay. Yeah, I got him, and I got the brother. Is it brother? Other brothers?
Yeah.
Twins?
They're twins.
All right, here we go. Last one here. And Kang, the Conqueror. There he is. So the cool thing about him is he's got Maggie there. Remember Maggie turned?
Oh, yeah.
He's got Maggie there with the tentacles and everything, with the teeth.
Too bad you don't get an actual Maggie.
Hey, come on now.
Ridiculous.
Come on now. They'll be back one day.
Yeah.
I did get the Bartman, so
that cool. Looks nice. I actually do like that.
That Bartman is awesome. And then Duffman. Oh, rat. Got him. So, yeah, I apologize, everybody. It took forever. I think we're like 45 minutes into the show. Finally got what we watched and what we got done with.
Jeez, every time I'm like, oh, I hope we don't end early, like 30 minutes in, and then
You
I
don't
don't
have
know
to
why.
worry about that.
I know I don't know why I make that mistake every time.
I really hope they came with Bob Dole and Bill Clinton head sculpts. That would have been dope. Ryan says, love to hate him. Yeah.
I don't even think he just loves them at all at any form.
I get it, but with the accessories that these guys give you, it's just insane. I understand the price point is expensive. I get it. Right. Well, we'll see what Jax can do, but I'm a little worried.
They're definitely gonna look cheap. And I know, like, you're gonna see
Yeah.
those joints. You're gonna see.
I'm okay with that. It's the accessories that, for me, for the Simpsons makes it.
You're not gonna get any of those.
No, I'll take a look at them, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what choice do I have?
No,
now?
I mean accessories wise, because what they've done with other character lines, like I think they did Crash Bandicoot, they did Sonic. You're gonna get the basic figure and then one accessory. So what you're used to as Super 7, like, it's not even gonna be close to that.
Yeah, unless they come down the road, they give us an accessory pack.
Maybe.
They could.
I don't know. I think Jax is just like, this is what we do. We do cheap stuff, and they're gonna show up in your Walmarts, and then that's like that's just Jax. They're like Mattel, but
cheaper.
Yeah.
Ryan says, after the figs break, I still have the grade. Are you throwing them against the wall? What are you doing? I haven't had a single Super 7 figure break on me. So I don't know what you're doing with them. Are you throwing it for your dog to chase after it? Like, I understand they have QC issues. I get it. But for me, I've had zero issues with the Simpson figures.
For figures like the Simpsons, they're so, like, their body types don't leave much room for breaking because they have like thick arms.
Well, the thing is, I don't need, bicep swivels. I don't need, butterfly joints for Homer. He's Homer.
Yeah.
Like, for me, just goofiness and the facial expressions is what I need, right? So
I'm not the only one who talks about that. It's funny, like, I've seen this property come up.
Yeah, that's right. I could use it too.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot it goes.
I've been waiting for that moment for a long time. Checks in the mail, Darth. See.
Now I forgot I was multitasking with. Look what you've done.
Is Mayfex gonna make a band? Oh, he says, I would love.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's a Jax property line.
Is it Sony?
No, I mean, like, that's what Jax should do. Stuff like that, cartoony stuff. Like,
it's in their wheelhouse. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're not too pleased with Jax getting the IP?
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see.
So you're done your haul? That's everything?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I should have said, yeah, I'm done. Yes, I am done now.
So slow week for you, basically, huh?
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
The Simpsons box just came today, and I saw the doorbell ring on my phone. Yeah. And I'm downstairs and I'm trying to run upstairs, right, to quickly get to the door before my wife does. And then as soon as I get upstairs, I look to my right. There she is, pulling the huge box into the house, and she just gives me this look.
She's like, what is this?
I'm like, I'll take that downstairs. Don't worry. I'll see you later. Yeah, she was not too happy. None too pleased.
That's all right. I'm sure she buys stuff too.
All right, let's talk about X-Men 97 here. If you haven't seen it, we're going to briefly go over this thing real quickly. I'll give you a thumbs up if you want to put us on mute saying that we're finished, and then you guys can jump back in, and then we'll talk about the toy talks of the week. All right, let's get into it.
So, first question, overall, what do you think of it? Because me and Justin talked about it last week.
Yeah. I think it's fine. The animation is good.
The animation throws me off. So the still frames where they're not moving, someone pointed it out. It looks like Archer. Like, it just looks like.
Oh no! Don't say that to me now.
No, I'm not.
My head.
No, that being said, the animation is fluid. It's just the outlines are so thick and heavy. it looks like it should be one of those cheap flash animated shows, right? But then they start moving and fighting. I'm like, no, no, no. They put a lot of effort into this.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch. It's fun to watch them fight. Character wise, I have no problem with how they are represented here. Everyone's clamoring about Morph because last we saw him, he was
I just
kind
think
of.
it's a stupid decision to have that dumb looking face of his.
Do you think it's just too bland?
Yeah, it's just why if he can be anybody he wants to be in the world, he's going to be that.
Yeah,
Like seriously.
because the thing about the X-Men though is like it's coming to terms with what you truly are. Unfortunately, the what's her name, the one from X-Men First Class, Mystique. I forgot her
Oh
real
yeah,
actor.
yeah.
She's the one who came up. She's the one who said mutant and proud. So she stopped pretending to be like her white lady version, and she went full on blue Mystique.
But is this look his original look?
Yes, to them, that's what he looked like in the comic.
In the comics, is that his default look?
So Morph is an interesting character where he came out in the show first, and then Exiles picked him up in an like it's an alternate universe. That's what he looked like in that. So as far as the creators of this show decided, like, okay, we're gonna base his origins on him. He came out as just like a blob of silly putty. He looked like that, and then he chose to pretend to look normal because his mom told him to. She's like, you need to look normal or they're gonna kill you. So he went and turned into that brunette guy. It doesn't bother me because I read Exiles. I understand for you, the Morph you know and love was the other one. So I can't even like it.
So when did the Exiles come out?
Late 90s, early
Okay.
2000s.
And what was the explanation as why they changed the look? Did they give anything?
No, that was just like alternate realities have different appearances.
It is indeed. It is. Yeah, I just think that's kind of weird that if you could be anything or anyone, you choose to do this look, but whatever. They got to sell toys too.
Yeah.
Right?
What they're going to do is they're going to use the VHS one and then pop the Age of Apocalypse head on that one.
Of course. That's exactly what's going to happen.
That's just the easiest thing to do. And they're going to give you the VHS head as well. So it's going to be like,
hey, look, you got to buy it now.
Yeah.
You got to buy it now. Anyone who didn't buy the VHS, you got to buy it now. So it's funny to just morph into that OG look from the animation.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, God, just stay there. Everything's fine.
But yeah, that's basically what they're trying to say. Like, you should be proud of who you are. Like, I get it. The thing is, that's not what he looked like in the old cartoon, so it doesn't really matter. You seem fine with the action. You seem fine with the story. Do you have any gripes at all with it?
Well, this episode, like I said to everybody, spoiler warnings. I'll give you a thumbs up saying that it's finished. Then you guys can come back if you haven't seen it. Mute it right now. They do talk about from the last episode. There was, at the end, they have every episode has a climax, right? Cliffhanger. Sorry, they leave off with the cliffhanger, and then so they had Madeline Pryor, or AKA Jean. We don't know who it is in the beginning. Who's who? Show up at the door, and so the story unfolds about they're trying to prove each of them is trying to prove that they're the real Jean, because the real one has the rights to their relationship with the team and Cyclops, and now there's a baby involved.
Yeah,
it feels like an adult sitcom all of a sudden, right?
Yeah,
like it just feels like an adult sitcom more than a
like a
animation
show.
Yeah, they're really veering off into the older crowd, especially the relationship triangle that they have with Magneto, Gambit, and Rogue.
They're taking things from the comics and like adapting it. I was very surprised.
And amping it up a little bit too, right?
They're taking apart all they watered it down and took all the filler out, so it's less convoluted, and it's still convoluted, but it's okay because you still get a sense of what's going on. It's just soap opera. It's soap opera-ish.
I don't think kids can watch this under the age of 12.
I mean, they could.
I mean, obviously they could.
No, I mean, like, I think
I'm just like any responsible parent might want to think twice.
I mean, like, there's nothing really bad. They allude to the Gambit.
The allude is the part.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, my kids can watch it. That's fine with me. I'm just saying, in general, I think a lot of parents who have kids under the age of 12 might not want them to watch this.
Just skip the cuckolding episodes with Gambit and Magneto. Just
Okay.
yeah, I'm
All
honestly
right.
surprised they put that in. So that to me was unnecessary, but it's following the source material. So that's what people want. People are always like, you're deviating from the source material. Well, it's
Uh,
only 3 episodes in.
well, she is irrelevant. He's right
Yeah,
because they
but
have
how much
added
more?
another character into. I did they even need to add Sunspot?
I think they did need to add more students. It's hard. So
There's no teacher right now.
exactly, that's the thing. I'm like, is this even considered a school
It's
still,
not
or
a
is it just
school. It's a
yeah,
hangout. It's a
yeah? Because
mansion.
they're just like the
All the
7 of
teachers
them.
have
Yeah,
left. Professor Xavier's left. Storm's left.
yeah.
There's no actual teachers. Well,
And all
Beast
the there's
maybe.
and there was no actual students really.
Yeah,
It's just these guys hanging out in their mansion playing basketball.
it's not the gifted school anymore. It's just not.
So maybe the end of the season will have it open up to a bunch of mutants. I feel like Sunspot is the bridge between the regular superhero X-Men and the inviting the new roster to come in and possibly students. That's why they have Jubilee, because she's young. Sunspot's young. So they'll have him as a student.
Do you think that they brought him in for the diversity reasons?
No, I feel they brought him in because he's necessary. Like, he is Sunspot. He needs to be eventually seen on the show because he is a cool character. Like him and Cannonball.
Well, I'm not doubting the character itself. I'm just saying, is there the reason why they brought him in is because of diversity, because of his Hispanic background?
No, he was always destined to be there. If they skipped him, I'd be like, why would you skip him? So,
Like you saying check mark? I mean, Sunspot, is it
I
necessary?
mean, what's the alternative? You don't include certain characters because they are diverse. Like, I mean, he was
Can you think?
there.
I wonder if there's any other character we could add that would be more influence. Well,
Like, if, like, for
Colossus
instance,
would have been a great addition.
yeah, but they showed him already last 90s.
No, so oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, from
So
the
they're
previous.
introducing new characters, and I feel like they will bring him in. The thing that bothers me about Morph, though, is he's turning into people we haven't seen yet. Like,
Oh, I'm a little cheesed off about that.
like when Ileana showed up, like, oh, why did they just casually bringing her in? And then nope, it's Morph. I'm like, of course it is. Like, why wouldn't it be?
Spiral,
Yeah, Spiral.
and then also Magic.
Yeah, that's Ileana. So like she was there.
Yeah,
I'm like,
sorry,
sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm like, you shoehorned her in, but cool that she's here. And then not
I
only
was
that,
mad because I like that character a lot.
yeah, not only that, but she has the accent, she has the powers. So Morph has seen her. She exists. He didn't just make her up,
Yeah,
but she was introduced off screen.
Morph has to see, like that. How that's how his powers work. He needs to see for him to change into that person,
Yeah.
right? So where did he see him? Where did he see Spiral?
Off screen. Like all of these characters you see are off screen, and I'm hoping that that's not their inclusion. I hope it's not Morph Easter egging a bunch of characters in that
These are
they
cheap
won't
Easter
officially.
eggs. That's what's gonna be the cheap Easter eggs.
It's unfortunate. I hope they don't, but
That's why he got fired.
they did that in the old show with Deadpool.
Yeah.
Like Morph turned into a bunch of characters that didn't actually exist in the show. So I was a little bothered by that, and I hope they don't continue on doing that. I hope they introduce them in. Characters that should have appeared before Sunspot, I think Iceman, 100%.
Yes.
He. So the thing about Iceman is he was introduced as well off screen, and then they find him in one of the X-Men episodes in the 90s, and all his introduction was a flashback. I was like, hey, remember how I was here with you guys, and then I left. Like it. I want him back on the team. I do want Colossus back on the team. I would like those characters on more than Sunspot, but does Sunspot bother me? No, because he's a character. He's exists within the realm of X-Men. It makes sense he's there. No, you did not. We're doing X-Men first, Jeff. He's right about Mcfarlane.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that real soon.
Well, you want to see the potato quality pictures? Like,
Not Mcfarlane. So this whole episode is about introducing their big baddie. This was from last week.
Yeah, I'm just showing a bunch of stuff. Like we're covering everything. I'm just filling in. Like you have more.
Yeah.
Speaking of Morph, he's also kind of a jerk in this. Like he's kind of an ass. Like he's turning into like deceased
evil
people.
Morph?
His jokes are dark. He's mocking people by turning into like their deepest regrets as characters. For
I'm
instance,
waiting for somebody to punch him in the face.
yeah, he deserves to be punched 100%. But they were like, oh, we can't because he was traumatized. He has PTSD, and this is how he's coping. But he kind of like mocked Gambit for his love triangle scenario. Gambit Gambit tried to blow up Scott for just telling him to train, but he
Yeah.
didn't say anything about this. Like, I don't know. They're kind of coddling Morph right now.
I
And I
can't
can't
wait
wait
for
for some.
Gambit to say, "Pick a card, any card, morph." Bam! His face blows up. That'd be awesome. Go do it,
Do
Gambit.
you like him though?
Gambit?
No, Morph. Like, do you like him do you like him in the show, or is he just
I
annoying
like
to you?
the
The old
original
one?
version of Morph, where he
Yeah.
was funny with Wolverine, because they're supposed to have that um friendship, right? They're supposed to have that banter between the two. I don't see much of that.
No, it's kind of just showing you with like, hey, I'm here with beer and I turned into Gene and you didn't kill me, so that means we're best friends. Like there was no dialogue. It's just you're supposed
Yeah.
to remember that.
Oh man. Storm. Okay. The decision to remove her from the show on this episode, pretty much,
Mhm.
and then I still can't get over the hair, man. The hair bothers me.
Again, I never liked it in the comic either.
Because I like I know the old look had it,
Yeah.
and I like the old look the way it is, but she looked great, and I don't know why they made a decision to go with this mohawk.
It's to appease everyone. Like, so
Uh,
last time we gave you this storm, so now we're giving the comic book nerds this storm. Like they're going through all of their looks. I liked her long hair because when wind's blowing and electricity
yeah,
splashing it, like it
right.
looks cool.
She looks like Goku, ready to go.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, well, it's so over the top too. The hair, like who walks around like that? Like that is insane height on that hair. That's Goku level height for the mohawk.
There you go. It doesn't bother me. I just prefer the other one.
Yeah, me too.
But I do see your point now. Like it's just jutting right
It's just
up.
way too high. Yeah, but her being removed takes away a lot from this movie, this show, because she's such an important character. She's that I I'm gonna say it. She's the calm before the storm, right? For a
Okay,
lot of
I'll accept that. I'll accept that.
okay, right? She is like that. She's like that motherly figure that calms everybody. Like Wolverine doesn't ever disrespect her.
Yeah.
Cyclops, even though he's the leader and she's the assistant or the second in command, he also respects her.
Yeah.
She commands the room, and when she says something, like her voice in the show is iconic too, right? I really love the person that's voicing her. She has that
I
majestic.
I always hated her poetry before she uses her powers though. Like winds of destiny, heed my prayers. Like
Come on,
just
you
shut up.
got
Just
no, 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 no.
shut
You
up.
shut it, D. That was awesome. I love that
Just
poetry.
electrocute him. You
No,
don't
no,
need to
no,
say
no.
that.
She's giving them a chance to run. She's giving them a haiku, and
Goddess, hear my prayers.
yes, I love all of that. Yes, more. So I missed that, and I'm kind of upset that she's not in there. But at the end, we do see that little um, nugget because they do leave cliffhanger at the time.
It was used for a bridge again, so I accept it. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay, here we go. That's
yeah.
okay.
And the main bad guy of this season is Sinister, and he's in front and center. Finally,
Yeah.
man, he looks so good on screen, especially the new updated animation. He looks awesome. I love the part where he gets shot at, and he's like got that acidic bleeding,
Yeah,
that cut.
he's such an annoying character. You love to hate
Oh,
him.
yeah. And then you see obviously baby Cable in the show,
Yeah.
and Bishop finally gets to, go back to his time, right? So I thought that whole, and then the magical powers that Madeline Pryor has, it was so well done. I liked all of that. The fight scenes were good. I love the whole everybody tripping out and dealing with their deepest secrets
Yeah.
or their past.
I might have missed it, but they explain how she got those powers in this show, or does she just have them?
That's a great. I think she awakens those powers, right?
Because in the comics, she like makes a deal with a demon. Because her powers are
Yeah,
clearly
yeah.
magical here.
So the demon is who? Mephisto?
I don't remember now. This was so long ago. She
No,
never had.
she got her powers differently here. She didn't get it through the demon. Or at
Okay.
least it wasn't shown or talked about.
But
But
these are very clearly not the same as Jean's powers. She clearly has
no,
magic powers.
they're even different colors.
Yeah.
Jean's is like a bluish tint, and hers is a very greenish color when it comes to the powers. So that was cool. And then the ending, the cliffhanger where they're all falling and they're in this area is Mephisto's realm or place.
Could
Because
be, yeah.
that's
They
what
all start to look the same.
So
Honestly, they do. Nightcrawler teleports through that realm, Dimension X. Could be that. Could be Mephisto's. Because there's 7 layers of hell.
That's where they're probably going to meet Nightcrawler next episode.
You think so?
Oh, yes. Finally.
I don't think we're seeing him
Hey,
that soon.
he gives the same type of gothic, or it's not gothic, very Christian-y, Bible-y type of lines too. You don't hate him.
Yeah, but he's cool. He has his sword.
Oh, okay. He has a sword. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I can't wait to see Nightcrawler. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it was a pretty good, decent episode. Did you guys give a rating for it all?
I think I gave it like a 9. I had no issues with it.
Last week's episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give this one a 9 as well. That was a fun episode. They're doing all right. They're making the characters fun. They're doing the best. I love the animation. Stories are a little bit shortened because they only have a certain amount of episodes. They're not going to drag out a story of how she got her powers or where this guy came from. I don't mind that.
Yeah,
that looks crazy.
I like that.
Where's my HasLab head with that one? Come on, Hasbro, send me a head like that.
You were talking about Sinister.
Yeah, so good, so good.
I'm gonna go paint her legs on the toy. The toy couldn't do that. They gave us the PG version.
Boo! But the cutout's there for you.
Yeah, exactly. So just paint it.
The lines.
And then of course we have the HasLab one that we didn't get originally because it failed.
Boo. Oh, you people didn't want to buy a $300 car?
Yeah, a $50 car that doesn't do anything.
$350 car. Come on, people. We could have got that figure. Yeah. We'll never see the light of day on that figure.
That's right.
Yeah.
It was cool that they introduced her even. Like I'm
see,
surprised.
Look on the left side. Remember we talked about this earlier? On the left side?
The classic suits?
Yeah, we're getting those. I can't wait.
See, look, there's Iceman. Iceman's right there. So like he exists. It's just a matter of what they do. Yeah, you just turn
naked Morph. He's just got the boots. Oh, that's right there, Morph with just the boots on. Just
overall,
chilling.
though, I'm happy with what they're doing.
Yeah, I can't wait. Let it go. Let it continue.
Are you happy with the toy line they're doing for this version, or do you think they're a little too plain? Because that
they're a little too plain.
They don't really paint them.
That Wolverine is dope, though.
Yeah,
I like that Wolverine.
People are enjoying the Cyclops aside from the head sculpt, and even then they're ignoring it. Like they're like tolerating it.
Yeah. The Nightcrawler's nice too.
Yeah. The Cable that was revealed is not from this show, right? I need to go back and check.
I don't think so. No, it's from. I think it's a regular package.
Okay.
Hello, Matthew.
Hey, Matthew, what's going on? Both me and Elvin got those Mezco turtles after seeing your pictures.
I ordered it from Mezco's site. When I order from their site, I don't worry.
You don't worry about it?
Except for my white Power Ranger, which never came.
Yeah, but you ordered that late, didn't you?
Yeah.
You were on the you were on the wait list.
Shut up. Anybody have an extra? Let me know. Maybe I'll get it next year.
Maybe. So what are you giving it? A 9?
I gave it a 9.
Okay.
It's good. See, I don't hate everything.
I don't say you hate everything.
Yeah, okay. I heard you last week.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you get her? I forget.
Yeah. I got her.
Well, speaking of toys, what else do we have here? Oh yeah, if you did not pre-order Donatello's Lab, I believe the cutoff is tomorrow. You're skipping this. You care?
I don't know.
I honestly don't think you need this.
No, you're right. I don't need it. And then watch me go pay it.
Because it's a sewer layer with just pipes and random computers and
It
gears
looks
and
so
gyros.
good.
If you can figure out a spot to put this, then I would.
If Donnie was my favorite turtle, I think I would have got this.
Yeah, that would make sense, but he's not. You don't care
He's
about
not.
Donnie.
No, I didn't say I don't care. It's just he's not my favorite turtle.
You basically hate Donatello. I've heard you say it.
No, I did not say that.
Just get Rhino.
I'll get you to do it, right? What are you talking about?
Send you each wall.
I'll
separately.
send you a clipper. How about that?
Send you each wall separately.
Disassemble it and then send it to me for a lot less.
If they handled the sewer differently, because you already saw the main, like the living quarters, then Donnie's lab, then the garage. I think there's one more section as well. They're probably going to do a street level.
I can always just get High School Creation to make one for me.
That's what I'm saying. Like you get dioramas anyway. You don't necessarily need these because what you get is modular. It's stylized to the way you want it.
Yeah.
So it's not a downside of missing this one. You're gonna get it in some form. Pass?
Oh man. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Well, if you want it, you have until tomorrow to decide.
You just told me not to get it.
I'm just saying, if you want it, I don't think you should get it. I'm not your boss.
You're like that guy on the shoulder, you know? Remember, was it Herman's head? No, not Herman's head. Who was it that had the two people sitting on the shoulder? Everything.
That's everything. I was like, that's a main trope, but you're probably
no. But where did it start from?
I don't know, but you're probably thinking of. Are you thinking about Emperor's New Groove right now with Kronk, and he has the angel and the devil?
Yeah, I guess.
Anything really.
Yeah, I think Al Bundy had it too.
And they're probably both just egging him on.
Yeah, you could do it. Hey, Brick, how you doing?
Hey, Brick, what's up? Matthew will get it. There you go. If I get this,
oh man, my God,
you're
so mean. You're so mean, Matthew.
You can live through him.
Yes.
And then all the other NECA stuff you already have. They're just appearing in stores. So.
Wait, hold on. He said, if I get this. Well, you haven't got it yet? Some turtle fan you are. You'll drive 3-4 hours to Target to pick up a turtle box set, but you're not going to go get this?
You're not going to pay $299.
Yeah. What's wrong with you, Matthew?
See, I didn't know if this was an April Fool's joke or not originally. So it's but I missed the first one.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But
no, go ahead.
He says, but I missed the first one. I think a lot of people missed the first one because it was just so overpriced. I think it was like $350 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was some. I saw that number right away. I said no. Like it was so easy for me to say no. I did not think it was worth 300, whatever it was. No way that was worth that price. Even though I thought it was nice and looked cool, no chance of paying that much. No way.
Just get the dial from someone else.
Yeah.
78 or in high school.
Yeah, it was 300 US plus shipping, especially in Canada, and then the custom charge. I would probably be paying around $350 for sure. Easy. Yeah.
$350 American.
Yeah, American, which is like a bajillion Canadian rubles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so were you aware of this? Because you asked me to send some stuff, so I'm wondering if you knew this.
No, I had this.
Okay.
I had it on here. Most of the stuff you sent me was already on there.
So you're getting this for sure, right?
100% not. I don't need.
Oh, I thought you said 100%.
No, I was just like, I didn't know if this was April.
Because I could see you getting this because it's so out there.
It's ridiculous.
You love that stuff, though.
I do.
Miso loves Star Wars.
Are you getting it?
Heck no.
I don't know how deep in the Star
Wars. But a lot of
went.
people will. I'm telling you right now, a lot of people will get him because he's become a cult following now. He used to be hated so much when they introduced his character.
Yeah.
But now so many people love him.
I didn't realize how hated he was because when I saw this, it was I was a kid.
It was during the time where I was like so into Star Wars and people were mad about this character. And this is before social media came. People are all over the computer. The message boards. Remember, that's how we conveyed to each other.
The
The
IGN,
hate. The hate was on the
IGN,
message boards, man.
IGN message boards,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
or game facts.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
Look at
this
the
guy
hate.
again.
Look at the hate.
This guy again. When is he not hating though?
Just block him. Jaja could be my pocket figure.
This, if you had an alternate unmasked sculpt, you would buy it right away.
Yeah, no, it's a pass for me too. I can't. I've already got a Jar Jar from Black Series. There's no
Why?
way I'm paying premium
Why?
money.
I'm surprised you even have
Why?
that. I'm surprised you even have that one.
Well, to round off my Star Wars collection,
Okay.
I'm not paying premium money for this. No way.
Here's another SH. So I don't know if you own a Vegeta or not.
Another one?
But just in case. Here's
Wait, didn't I get this one?
no, this is different.
How so?
The body's upgraded slightly, and the hair is a slightly different hue. The other one I think you might be thinking of was a darker blue Saiyan armor, where this one's more
Oh
accurate.
yeah. Okay, it was that new packaging I showed you. Remember?
So here we go. I don't remember. I don't
Is it
remember yours.
available pre-order?
Yeah, it opens. No, it
No.
opens April 5th.
I'll buy it.
So what is the one you have look like? I don't even know which one you have. I don't know
It's
which one you were.
Google it. It's the white box one.
That's it. White box Vegeta. Like, what?
Trust me, you'll find it in like 2 seconds. I'm telling you.
There's just
There's
so
not
many. I
many
don't know.
white box Vegetas. You'll find it. I'm telling you. I bought that for P Bandai, I believe, and it was like
Okay.
over 2 months ago. I got it. I showed it.
Okay,
On
so
the show.
okay, so it's not recent that you got it. You got it a while ago.
I think over 2 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, some people hate glossy hair like Ryan. Some people like it. Some people like the matte light blue hair. What do you like?
All of them. I have no prejudice against hair because I have very little of it.
Here you go, all these Vegetas.
See, I don't have the one in the middle with the green outfit.
Okay, that was an exclusive. That was his first appearance when he went to that bug planet, I believe, and then he ate.
I want that.
That's pretty
Help
pricey
me find
now.
that, D.
That's pretty pricey now.
How much is it? $80? $100?
No more than that.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
I said pricey. That's child's play for you when it comes to.
Oh, I don't do that. Don't do that. No, it's not. I have limits. Yeah, I have all of these.
$650. No, I'm sorry. $1650.
What? Get out of here.
I saw one for $800, but it's sold.
You must have mistaken that for the Hot Toys version.
That one sold. $1150.
Somebody paid $1,600.
Yeah, $1150 was the next.
Oh
plus
my
plus
God.
plus $50 shipping. $1,200. I see an open package one for $400.
I'm gonna buy that. No, not for US or Canadian.
It's US. Sorry, $259 US. So approximately $351 plus.
No.
Plus 3.
Because it's my luck. The minute I buy it, 2 months later they're gonna re-release it.
So we have all these. The 1.0 body with Nord. It's like a Dragon Stars figure. Same with the second. I don't like that at all.
What?
Just the one you want.
It's so different.
Yeah, but like you said, they're probably going to re-release this eventually with better articulation.
I'm sure they're going to re-release it. They just changed the colors. The
one on the right is the one I think you have.
Yes, that's the one I have. Yeah, because that stand comes with it.
And then you have all these other Vegetas. The middle one has I think that's a 2.0 body. Either way, another Vegeta to add to your list. Are you satisfied with this one? Do you prefer the dark armor?
I'll get it.
Yeah.
I'm going to get it for sure. I love me some Vegeta.
And then on to third-party stuff. You have the Tonson.
So
they're delaying
can you
this.
Elaborate on this. What do they just make third-party pieces?
Yeah, so sometimes they do full figures. Other times they do accessories that you swap out with the official ones. Just you want Ryan wants Ultra Ego, I think.
Yes, I'm all in, Ryan. Purple hair.
So this
When
guy
is
was
Vegeta getting white
June.
hair?
No, that's Goku's.
He's getting old. He should get some white hair.
Goku got the white, Vegeta got the purple.
That's yeah.
That's your next week's dad joke.
So when can we get all this stuff from?
This one's delayed, and
but where can you buy it from if somebody wants to buy it?
Just any like 5K toys. They have
5K toys. I was waiting for you to say that. Okay, I'm in.
They have a website, Toys and Art Toys. There's the Omni store. OmniStore.com has them.
So folks, you're writing this down. Omni Store. Make sure you get them. They released the trunks too, right?
Oh, there's I have that up next. But like, here's the.
I never went to this site ever.
Here's the.
What are you doing, P?
Don't
show me this. Oh my god.
So what you do here is you swap on these pieces onto your Super Boo figure to make Boo tanks, and then you can have them contend with Gohan here.
Now I have to buy another Boo tanks.
No, you need Super Boo. Yeah, you have Super Boo already.
No, but I need to buy another one now.
You don't need to. You can if you want. Anyways, here's another site for you.
Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Some more Vegetas for you.
Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
You'll be all right.
This is gonna hurt.
No, it won't. There's your Deathstroke you had before.
I was showing that to our friend Jeff. By the way, shout out to Jeff. He came by and helped me set up the He-Man set. Thank you, buddy. I was showing him the Deathstroke. I love how it looks, but that thing can fall apart real quick on you.
Oh, the Deathstroke? Yeah, you were saying that. That's why I passed.
Yeah. Oh my god, D.
Oh, and then here's the trunks you were talking about, right? Oh. So they have two versions.
I know a buddy of mine absolutely loves this trunks. I might get it for him.
Yeah, do it. Enable him.
He enabled me into Dragon Ball.
Yeah, there you go. Return
he
the favor.
Got me into Dragon Ball. He's like, yeah, I got all these VHS tapes. You want to check them out? I'm like, what's Dragon Ball? He's like, trust me, it's changing your life.
I was gonna say this is gonna change your world.
Yeah. I'm like, holy crap. He's like, there's 500 episodes. I'm like, oh my god.
I'm excited for this one.
Which version are you gonna get? A or B?
I have to see the details of the like.
I think you're okay with B because it comes with
it comes with everything you need in both. So I think it's just gonna be different paid.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go with A probably, I think. Because A already has a Super Saiyan hair.
They both do.
No, but the purple hair is two versions.
Yeah,
you don't one, right?
Yeah.
You don't need two yellow versions because one of them's fine.
I also don't need his hair. Like, see, it's just small little nitpicky.
Okay, you get B, I'll get A. And
yeah,
we'll battle it out.
Problem solved.
There you go. We can exchange whenever we're bored.
So I'm excited for that.
Yes. Gimme.
What else we got here? Oh, Naruto. You were showing me this earlier.
So Big Bad Toy Store lost my Naruto figure and never got my money back for it, even though I emailed them constantly. As of right now, I do not have a Naruto in my collection, and I'm so mad.
There's so many out there.
So I want the definitive version. So which one should I get? This one?
Just get this.
Okay.
I mean, he's a grown adult now. He's
got the yoga mat already too. I'm so into this one now.
Unless you want to skip ahead to the end when he's a grown man and he has a son. But I would just get this one.
What's his son's name again?
Baruto.
Baruto, that's it. Yeah. I always think of burrito when I hear that name. Baruto. So creative. Yeah, okay. Doesn't this have like 700 episodes?
This has so many episodes. See, Ryan said that Bandai's literally going to make this after seeing the third party do it. They take forever, though. They keep I don't know. I can't read Bandai. Sometimes they do. Sometimes
who made this?
Don't. This one's official. This is SH Figure Arts.
Okay.
He's talking about the Dragon Ball stuff.
I see. Gotcha.
So pre-orders open today. This comes out November.
Ami?
Probably. It's everywhere now.
It's probably sold out.
No, I don't think so.
No?
I doubt it.
Shall I check it right now?
Go check. I have it up too.
It's sold out.
Really? There's so
Nah,
many options. Oh, he's like,
I don't know. I can't find it right now. Hold on. Naruto.
or there's Hobby Lake Japan. What are your other options? There's so many places. You'll be okay. Okay, I never watched this.
Okay,
I'm
what
sure
is this? Is he a? It looks like
So
Cristiano Ronaldo when he was young.
he is, to my understanding, he is a spiritual detective, like for the deceased.
Okay.
That's all I know of it. I've never watched it. I never read it. Ryan might have. I don't know. He seems to be the weeb, the anime guy. But he includes all the accessories he's supposed to. I might check it out.
Okay, so what's the Naruto one called? The 99 edition?
This one. What do you want? You want the savior?
No,
Or you want it?
they don't have that one. They only
I'll
have the
find it.
90.
I'll find it for you either. I'll find it for you after.
Okay.
This is just something I'll eventually check out.
My God, they have like a gazillion Naruto figures.
Of course. So
Why are there so many versions? Holy shit.
why is there so many Vegetas? What do you mean why?
Well, no, they have different hair.
Jeff, you watch this? Or have you watched it? Back in your day?
Ryan, do you watch this?
Ryan does. I'm not opposed to this. I just
What? You don't like Ronaldo?
So it's a pass for you. This
I don't even know what this is. Should I be watching this, Ryan? Like, is it any good? And choose your words carefully, Ryan. Because if it sucks, I'm gonna let you have it. My time is valuable to me.
I don't think you like it.
Why? Why do you say that?
I can't read you when it comes to anime. I'm very surprised you like Sandland, to be honest.
It's Akira, man. You gotta love the man for his great creativeness. He's an icon. He's a goat. Like Chibli. Is it Chibli? Did I say that wrong? And offended about 95% of the Japanese population.
Check it out.
Yeah. By the way, my Japan trip is changed from January to August next year. I'm going to be staying longer in Japan. I'm actually going to be going to multiple cities. And I'm going to vlog the whole trip. And I'm going to give 2 lucky people, this is exclusive here,
a plane ticket to Japan.
No, don't. Please do not say that.
April Fools.
No. So 2 people who are going to win, who are subscriber channel, I'm going to pick it before I go to Japan, and I will buy a figure of a certain price point, obviously, for them in Japan. So stay tuned for that. I will announce winners and how you can win it later on. But just being a subscriber is going to probably get you in. So don't worry. But I'm going to go to Japan and buy a whole bunch of stuff. So
yeah. Is your wife going too?
Wow. Sad already.
he went back and watched
brand new BMW. Yes, man. I'm taking my whole family with me. It's going to be awesome. We're going to go like 12 days probably.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to go in August because the weather's going to be
better. I'm wondering
if
you're going to make her leave some clothes at home so you have more suitcase space for all the stuff you bring back.
Well, I'm taking a suitcase inside a suitcase.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to steal one of my kids' suitcases too.
Yeah.
You should come. It's in August. You got a whole year. More than a year. Next year, August. Not this year. Next year.
I thought it was this year.
Sorry, next year, August.
Yeah, Darth wins automatically again. Oh, yeah.
What?
Wonderfest.
Oh, okay. When is that?
You're going next year?
Next year, not this year.
I think that's in February.
No, that's not summer. He said summer. When is Wonderfest, Ryan, since you brought it up? What
Wonderfest 2025.
Late July.
Nice.
Okay.
I forgot he asked about the Crow. Did you watch the Crow trailer?
I am not a big Crow fan.
Okay, I like the old one.
Yeah, the cursed family, right?
The cursed Lee family, yeah.
Yeah. Not that I have anything negative about it, just that's not my thing. That's all.
It definitely is a Crow reboot, and you can tell it is.
I did
They
see a little bit. I saw some pictures of it online and just like, okay.
they went all out with the tattoos, and they tried to show you this guy's a dark and
Oh,
brooding
nice.
badass.
This you're going this year though,
Gonna be in Japan
right?
June.
I'm going
Oh wow,
next.
Brick.
I like to
Go again next year, Brick.
Don't tell him to go if you're not gonna go.
Go twice, Brick.
You got over a year to plan this.
Yeah.
Get out of your
yeah.
comfort zone and hit Japan. You're gonna love it.
I've been to Japan 7 times.
What?
Trailer looked good.
Lies.
Trailer looked
Lies.
good.
I need
AI.
pictures. I need actually, you know, I just said that. I need pictures that I realized that you know how to edit really well.
Yeah, it's just might be photoshopped in.
You're standing next to a geisha. Oh man, that'd be awesome.
AI
Yeah.
summed it up for me, man. No, I'm lying, Darth. Don't worry about it.
He's lying.
I'm
April
lying.
Fools. Hey, press 1 if you want D to come with you to Japan.
I'm not opposed to Japan.
Well, you
Like,
got more than a year, Jess.
Yeah, I'm not
got more
opposed.
than a year to plan this, and you know, I'll take care of some dinners and stuff. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Okay. I'll get you a toy. Don't worry. You're like sold. I'm gonna
Yeah, I need to go
take
all
a
the way
2 weeks.
the way to Japan for that.
Forget the
toy.
bills I have to pay. Forget all that. Don't just put like one several times. Oh, that's good. Then he typed in 1. That's it. You have to come to Japan.
Yeah, I
with
have
me
to
next
come now.
time. Yeah, I
Is
can't
it
find that Naruto.
Is
I only
Michael
found the
going
other
too?
one.
I'll find you it after.
Yeah. I think it might be a team thing. We might ask some people to
Yeah.
come. We'll see. It's still a long ways away. So, but I wanted to push it to August next year instead of January next year because it would give us more time to plan things. So I wanted to do that. And the weather's better. So we can actually go on different parts of Japan without worrying about getting snowed in.
That's the
Because
best part.
a lot of part of Japan snows pretty bad. So yeah. All right, off Ronaldo. Let's go to something else.
Oh, sorry, we kind of derailed from your question. Overall, the Crow reboot could have just been anything else. Like, it could have been called something else. They are banking off the nostalgia and the previous fans, but the people who like the old movie probably won't like what they're doing here, as that's normally the case, right? Rarely have I seen a movie like that with a cult following who appreciates the reboot and how they do it. So fingers crossed for them, but if it fails, then doesn't matter to me. They overloaded them with tattoos.
He looks like Leto Joe.
Yeah, he does look like Leto.
Oh man. Oh, look at that. Speaking of
Well, we missed this guy. I like his hair here. Go check out. Go check
that
out
was
the
my
anime.
hair in high school on the left.
Yeah, I believe that.
Oh man.
I was gonna. It does remind me of Morbius. It has that Morbius feel. Go watch this anime and come back next week. Go watch the anime and come back and tell us next week if you liked it. I'm always curious to see what you like and dislike. You have my Crunchyroll account still, so just go watch.
I always forget that. I
Just
always forget. I never remember any of it.
Just go watch a bunch of anime and then critique it.
Okay.
Elvin watches
I'll do some anime binging for the next couple months.
Okay.
And I'll get back to you.
You have both of these guys, don't you?
I'm so mad right now about this. Like, it's the little things that really piss me off when they do stuff like this. Adding the guns finally out of the holster. Like, come on, you should have done that from the beginning.
They were sculpted in.
Yeah, it was so stupid. And then the kit bash this Wolverine.
Yeah. Oh, Ryan said,
I don't know. I'm not buying this.
Even the live action show on Netflix was pretty damn good. That's always surprising to me. Parasite, I'm curious to see what you think of that. Did you like the anime? I liked the anime before. What do you think of the live action they're doing? Anyways, moving back onto this. This Wolverine, people wanted a tank top Wolverine. So
you already got one though. Walmart exclusive.
And then now you got this one again.
All they do is just add another extra head sculpt.
Yeah.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying this.
The Deadpool are you getting?
But you know what? I did hear what they said in the WonderCon panel. They said it's for a lot of people who didn't get a chance to get these two, and that's fine. That's fine with me. I just won't buy it because I already have both of them, right? So, oh yeah, that's nice. Got the leather jacket.
I do like the boxes.
Baroness.
I do like the boxes.
Yeah, it's cool. It's something different, right? So
Yeah.
I'm wondering how much they were told. Like, this is all you're releasing right now for the movie, because anything else you release is going to be spoilerish. So you gotta wait.
Yeah.
That's what's happening right now. Because this gives away nothing, right? We already know these two are in the movie.
Yeah.
So, all right, what else we got?
Oh, they're just talking about the Animal Kingdom action figures that I am super tempted to. Brick's talking about it. I know Animal and
Hey,
things aren't your thing, but like, yeah,
do your thing, man.
Yeah.
It's your money. It's your money.
I'm just curious. I like to.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what you get.
If I get it, Brick's.
You'll
Brick's
get it.
Yeah.
Brick, just convince this daddy.
Oh, McFarlane released this canceled. So this was canceled twice.
What is it? Cigarette holder? What is it?
Right? I was like, oh wow,
Ashtray?
This is a blast from the past. It's the Joker mobile. So they tried to release this back in 2017 and 18. So before it looked like this, when DC Collectibles originally tried to do it.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah,
oh man, should have just put on the poncho and headed on out.
Okay, that's not nice. Hey, maybe next year I'll come join you. How about that? I'm thinking of bringing the team down there. So,
no, you got to suit up. Would you go in the rain or no?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's
right. Throw the super rain.
Throw the rain poncho,
hey,
the rain
stop
coat.
me.
Exactly, suit up. That's not mean. But
get my Uber XL out of here. Let's go. I hope TR gets this. I was bummed when it was canceled.
So you remember the old DC line, right?
Yeah.
Like the essentials and all that. Todd is kind of releasing them again slowly. So kudos to people who like the animated stuff, who missed out on the animated stuff. They're kind of
kudos
getting it
to
back.
Todd for doing it though.
Yeah.
Right.
I do see he stopped doing the cell shading on his newest releases or reveals. So maybe those were just not well received. Okay, in that case, understandable. I thought you were close, and you just like, I don't want to go out in the rain, but it's
like a monsoon near him.
yeah, okay.
Tsunamis over the bridge. Stay home.
Yeah,
it's not worth it. And you're only 50 miles. Not like you're never gonna be able to go again, right? So
this one kind of looks like it. The first pick looked like it belonged to him. Leto face and all. Pac says that the McFarlane man himself. What does he say? I don't trust those renders. The first preview of the first wave of the animated did have the cell shading ether. Okay.
Oh man, jeez, so good.
Oh, I forgot to mention. Yeah, Pac did his show
as usual. Pac, when are you gonna come on the show, man? You still moving or what? Last time I talked, I'm moving.
He moved in.
Yeah, I know, but are you still like? What's going on here? Let's go. Let's get you on here. We can talk about I can't even say it. McFarlane.
Shush. You're scaring him off. He did the Nightwing review.
Did he now?
4 days ago.
Good for him. Okay, let's get him off the screen.
keep doing what you do, Pac. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Then we had Captain Boomerang, the Penguin, soft good jacket. So cool.
Yes. Cool. Thumbs up for that. I appreciate that. That's awesome right there. That's a good picture too.
Yeah.
Like, how do they get that suspended in the air? They probably do some video, Photoshop it, obviously.
Now, it's not going to entice you to buy these, but
no.
Good.
It looks good. I like that leather jacket or pleather jacket.
Yeah.
But the Penguin is the star of the show there.
You like this one?
That guy has got a nice boiler in front right there. I mean, that man is eating some shrimp.
I'm very surprised.
Well, it's Penguin. Like, what? That's definitive Penguin, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just surprised you're praising something from McFarlane.
Look. Yeah. What can I say? I'm just trying to be a nice guy, you know?
That's fair.
Just trying to be a nice guy. My
Yeah.
friend Pac. My friend Pac likes it, so
Bane had one too, didn't he?
I don't remember.
Or maybe it was just no him, but it was just pleather and it didn't have a wire coat. And then Starfire looks good.
That looks. Oh my
Oh,
god!
her stupid knees. Never mind the knees. I hate the knees. I always forget.
Oh yeah, the robotic knees.
I hate that so much.
It's like it's Optimus Prime. Oh man! What
How does Captain Boomerang get the special treatment for this coat and scarf? Yeah, out of all the characters,
because if you won't buy it if you had regular stuff on, so they got to make it nice and fancy so you'll buy him. Dude's got some nice thick money chops though.
Yeah,
and he's always had that. If these were 6-inch figures, I'm telling you, I would have copped both of them right now. Done. Somebody chop the knees off and give it to me.
100%. If these were even with this stupid like joints that he uses, like her knees, I probably would have bought that.
Yeah, it just I can't do it. They're square knees. Oh man, Optimus Prime.
And then here's some potato quality.
Oh my god!
So they have the Batman Forever.
How does that bat have anything to do with the movie?
It's from a deleted scene where
Is it? I don't know that. Okay.
Batman's trying to reconnect with his his true inner self, and it was a giant bat. I think it's
thank God they deleted that. Oh my god, this movie was so bad too.
It was great.
I mean, I loved Robin finally showing up at the screen. That was
Chris
nice.
O'Donnell.
Yeah.
The bad boy. Two-Face, Jim Carrey, Joker.
Two-Face was so bad. Jim Carrey was pretty crazy with the Riddler, but he was too crazy.
He was too crazy. I didn't picture him
as a
Riddler. I didn't picture him as a Riddler.
Staff flinging around the golden staff.
Yeah. Interesting choice for the Build-A-Figure for sure.
Yeah, both Batman and Robin are just hanging in there, huh?
It just makes me want a man bat figure, which they already did. So I don't know. This giant bat is just kind of weird.
It is weird. That's what I'm saying. It just okay, sure.
Like, does it even stand, or do you have to?
Did they make a Batgirl figure?
Yeah, they made her from the last wave.
Okay. See, I told you it was terrible.
Oh, it is terrible. 100%. I don't even remember saying I liked it just now because I was probably that's how much I was kidding.
You said it's not bad or something like that. All right. Are you getting this?
Yeah, out of all the McFarlanes I passed on, this is the one. This is the wave that I'm going to get.
You got riddle me this. Riddle me that.
You got me. Is the Build-A-Figure. Again, this looks accurate to what they, well, I mean, from this potato quality picture, these look accurate. So I can't really hate on them for making it the way they look, but.
Oh my God. April Fool, this movie. Hey, now you know how I feel about She-Hulk. That show blows too.
People are laughing at this, but remember how fast the last Arnold Schwarzenegger freeze wave sold out just because people want that stuff.
Okay,
they love to make fun of it.
Okay, question from all of you guys, you two and D. What's worse, this one or the Mr. Freeze one? You have to pick one.
The Mr. Freeze one.
Okay, so your vote is Mr. Freeze. Okay, I want to hear what everybody else in the chat says. This movie, what was this one called?
Batman Forever.
Batman Forever. Yeah, I think it's Batman Forever. Yeah. And then the Batman was what?
Batman and Robin was the other one.
Yeah. So which one do you think is worse?
AI says Mr. Freeze is worse. They want heavy.
Agree with that.
They went heavy with the neon paints, the black lights, like everything was glowing in that movie. Everything was glowing. The Batmobile had lights all over it. Like for a super stealthy guy, he made everything in his arsenal glow, and I don't know why.
Batman and Robin.
Okay, so it seems to be the consensus so far. Did you like Batman and Robin at all? Like, did you like?
Well, absolutely not. they're both trash. I was just hanging in there for dear life. I was like, okay, at least we got Robin. All right, cool. I'll
No,
be
no,
happy.
no, no, no. Not lots of McFarlane hate. Lots of movie hate in regards to this.
Yeah. There's no hate here. I just praised 2 figures right now. Come on. All right, what else?
I didn't like this movie, but it's actually incredible they're getting made. Respect. Yeah, these are going to get bought up. Period. These are going to sell out.
Yeah.
They're going to get. I have no doubt in my mind people are going to go and buy this. I wanted Danny DeVito as
It
the
won't
Batman.
be me.
Anyways, I started blasting nipples on bat suits. Okay, and then we have Sportsmaster, Reverse Flash from New 52, and the Manhunters.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You sound just.
No, I was just scrolling through the interwebs.
Yeah.
And there's people on social media, some people, that were not happy with the Chase figures.
Yeah, I was going to laugh at that. They made the Manhunters the exclusives. Now, these are army builder characters, so why would you need to make them exclusive? That's super hard to get. Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, out of all of the characters you make hard to find, you make the army builder the one that's super hard to find?
That's crazy. That's
is
crazy.
that what you saw too? Is that what you're going to say?
Yeah. Well, people are upset because they're like, we want these figures in multiples, but we can't get them because they're going to be Chase and super hard to find them. So are they making another version?
Probably. There is like a very basic looking comic version they could do. Platinum chases are some of the wackest concepts of
Dude has bronze, dude that has gold, dude has platinum. He's got so many offshoots. It's crazy.
To be honest, I think they're doing this because there's no live action. DC Media, here's a wild idea. They don't have to do live action stuff. And I'm not mocking you, Puck. Like, for them, like, there's so many comic book characters they could make. Maybe they have a quota to fill. They probably do. But I don't know. It just seems weird.
I think Todd's looking at it at this point. I've got this whole catalog of DC rights. I'm just going to make everything I can. And people will buy them because, I don't know, they've nostalgia purposes, I guess. This is what he's done before with his older, 20 years ago, 25 years ago, his stuff that he was doing. He had a lot of licenses and he just went deep into a lot of them.
Yeah.
Ultimately, he ended up almost becoming bankrupt. So let's hope that doesn't happen again.
I think he will be okay.
I think so too.
It's just people are crazy. Not crazy, like crazy buying them. Not crazy. They just scoop them up. So I think he's safe for now. And then we have Superboy, Sergeant Rock, and then another Batman.
Dwayne the Johnson is there?
So you're getting him. You're getting him, right?
No.
He can fit in with your
shows. Nice. Superboy looks cool.
Yeah. We'll see how they do his head sculpt in this one. I remember the old one looked like butt, but
it's Connor, okay, not butt.
Jeff's the Superman guy. Maybe he hates the Superman family.
Well, he didn't get the Mezco Superman, so I don't know what kind of Superman guy he is.
Did he not? Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't get the Mezco
with
Superman.
the Black Mercy.
Black Mercy
with the flower that like grabs onto his like. He must have. There's no way he didn't. I don't believe you. He can
Mezco.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised if he didn't get it.
He did not buy it.
We're gonna have to talk to. I'm gonna have to a word with you after this episode, man.
So-called Superman fan. Oh, I've got a poster of Alex Ross in my house. So what? I can print that tomorrow. All right, here we go. Meat and potatoes, baby. Let's go. Meat and potatoes.
I take it you're excited for this?
All bought.
All pre-ordered.
All of them.
Seriously.
All of them. That She-Hulk, I've been waiting for a goddamn long time. Thank you, finally. The She-Hulk that we wanted in the show that we didn't get, but at least I get the figure.
Okay.
Can't wait. We got
See, I
Whiplash.
knew it. I don't know what you're talking about. Was that
You
another
don't
April
have that
Fool?
because he was here the other day and I asked him. He's like, I don't have that one.
He's probably looking at the wrong figure.
Yeah, he's lost. That's right. That is the She-Hulk right there, baby. Let's do this.
You can add it to your collection and then binge the episodes as you unbox
Wow.
them.
Speaking of hate, look at this guy. This is the mean potatoes? More like blooming onion appetizer at Outback.
So Rectangular pointed out they mislabeled the mark, the armor.
Ooh, that's not good.
No, but it is what it is. They should just stop
Why they didn't ever get the armor right?
I know, I was just gonna say they should just stop
I
trying
don't
to do that.
understand. Like, how many times do we do this? They always screw up on something, either the shoulder, the waist area, or the leg. Like always something. The face. Just
Elvin's gonna have that playing on loop while he unboxes her.
Oh man.
It was Spider-Man he doesn't have.
Oh, I see. Okay. Never mind.
Oh, I know who he is. I just don't care. Like I don't watch it. So
What?
he's like the that anime that I told you to check out and tell us if you liked it.
Oh,
Ronaldo, as you call
weak
him.
sauce. Weak sauce.
So I was gonna say, are you getting this? But you just said you're getting all of them.
That is gonna get pre-ordered
Yeah.
right away. I think it pre-orders April 4th.
Looks pretty good. They did one a while ago, but it was on the obsolete body with like ball joint hips, and it was just super tiny. Like he was smaller than Spider-Man height-wise. Like he just was the tiniest thing. So I'm glad that we're doing this.
Do you think it's the color that you want? Like it's bright, but do you think it deserves a wash?
Would you prefer it gold?
Yeah.
I don't want it to be washed. I want it to be pristine, if anything. So this is fine. I don't trust their gold plastic. Like it
Yeah, that's
marbles,
true.
it marbles and cracks sometimes. I'm probably gonna cop that Iron Man figure. Cool. It's cool, but I like the modular suit the best. Yeah, that one looks nice. They released it 3 times, so they got their money out of that figure. They did the original, then the one with the proton cannon, and then they did it in the gray and like dark gray War Machine look from Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
That comic book War Machine is still my favorite right now of the armors.
Oh, the one they re-released. Yeah,
that's so badass. God, it looks like McDonald's toy quality.
Then we have the
This
gold.
is nostalgic right here.
Yeah, it's nice they added the skirt on. They could have very easily done.
Yeah.
But of course, this is just a re-release of the Mark 1. And that's
the yellow, the silver one. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyone who has a Hall of Armor, Ron will probably get this. He likes his Iron Man armors. I like this one.
Yeah, this one looks so good.
It kind of looks like the Pentagon armor. I don't even know what mark this is now. This Iron Man stole Mega Man's boots. That's why I want him. I like the look of this one. I don't know about you.
Yeah, it looks good. I like it.
And then always the same accessories, just blast.
It's always, yeah. I mean, they can't do anything else. What else are they gonna do?
Interesting. They gave him butterfly joints. I'm not used to that for these comics.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Does he get it? I can't tell.
You can't tell underneath that.
No, I don't think he does though.
No, because
he looks like he has the stupid drop down hips though, which I don't want with his plastic. Those are gonna just disintegrate. But yeah, cool. I'm getting him.
Ryan asked, "Is that a Extremis?"
No, Extremis wasn't as it didn't have the back piece. It was more smooth.
Very smooth.
It was they released him already. He came out with the whatever wave that was with that Hydra guy. I skipped on it. I think it was the mindless one.
I want a pointy finger with him. Can we please get one? Be nice to get an Iron Man pointy finger.
Second here. This one is Extremis. So do you have this one?
Yeah.
Heroes Reborn looks different as well. Heroes Reborn has 2 pipes coming out of the back, but I think they're doing that. Like here's the old one. Like it has those 2 like exhaust pipes.
Oh yeah. This has a baby pipe.
A baby carrier. It has wind flaps.
Yeah. The little antennas.
Yeah, it's the exact same mold. They just added a skirt onto it.
Yeah.
Then here's the She-Hulk.
Oh baby, yes.
So people were like, her legs are too small. I'm like, I don't know what you're looking at.
What? No, they're not.
Yeah, but I realized they were probably looking at like they didn't realize the white of her boots is blending into the background. So they couldn't tell like the thickness of her.
They said the figure's so big they had to like do like a crunch, right? She had to.
And they're like, "Oh, she's
down.
pose stupid." I'm like, "She can't fit in the box. That's not."
They even said it.
Yeah.
Why don't people watch things? The breaking of the guns is dope. I like that.
Why the tops of the legs less detailed than the bottom?
Huh?
I don't know if he's delayed, but she has no waist swivel. No, they don't do that for ladies. She just has the diaphragm joint. G.I. Joe's has like ab crunch and all that stuff. I see. I'm gonna put it in the yeah. That's why Elvin's hyped. We were just talking about that. I said he's gonna play the scene on loop while he unboxes her, and then he's gonna have the gray She-Hulk, the MCU She-Hulk, and then the green comic She-Hulk lined up as well. And it's just gonna be a ceremony for him. But yeah, she looks great.
Okay, one gripe I have with this: why not give us an extra head sculpt? Right?
They gave you the mangled guns instead. So
yeah, that's nice. I don't need that hands. I could use it just a head sculpt. Like she punches things, right?
There are certain things characters should always include. A Hulk should always have an angry head sculpt.
Yes, but all Hulks should have angry faces. Doesn't matter.
Same with Wolverine. He should have like a fighting brawl face where he's like snarling. The 2-pack with Sabretooth, they gave us 2 neutral faces. That doesn't make sense. Anyways, same goes for her. She should have an angry head sculpt. So I agree with you there.
All right, third-party people, let's get to work.
Yeah, they're going to flood the markets. Don't worry. 3D printing time. Whiplash. Do you care about classic? Yeah, you're getting all of them, but do you care about them, or do you just like what is it about this guy that you like?
I just like the look. It looks so cool. Very retro, very musketeer look. Right?
Yeah.
I might swap that cape out for a cloth cape. Rebel T Customs might do one for me if I send a picture.
Brick asked a good question. I don't get why most action hero villain figures don't have alternate. Yeah, they should.
Yeah, 100%. At this point, I think you need to give every character an extra head sculpt. Every character. Why is that such a difficult thing to do now? To give an extra head sculpt.
It's like, I get that it's money, but it feels like a must. So, like I see that a lot. Like it costs money. G.I. Joes give you some characters come with a backpack that also stores weapons, and then a holster, and then gun holsters, and then grenades. That like the money is clearly there for them to spend. And I know it's an IP thing, and I know it's their own IP, but they've done the same thing for like Overwatch or Fortnite. Like they've upped the articulation.
You can add $1 to the price and say we're going to give you extra head sculpts going forward. Nobody's going to complain. except for the really cheap people. But if you just come out and say, going forward, all Marvel Legends will have an extra head sculpt. If they don't require an extra head sculpt, then we're going to give you additional hands and more accessories to cover for that. But every figure should have that. It should just be standard.
Because they're upping the price anyway without adding
Yeah.
anything.
It's nonsense. And here I am buying all of them.
So
This is Doctor Strange's alter ego.
Captain Nefaria. Yeah, it looks like him, doesn't it?
Well, it's exactly the same figure, isn't it?
All new AWAC figures have. That's what I'm saying, man. They look good. It does look like him. I don't remember. No, it's on the new body. Doctor Strange's wasn't. And it has butterfly joints. The cape's different. So you could find use for him. You can go on your villain shelf.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have, yeah.
100%. All of this is any comic book character I'm in, pretty much.
If you make a classic character in their classic attire, people will buy that too.
Yeah,
like that's a moneymaker. So they should focus on that. Don't do random obscure suits from like 2008 that no one liked.
Yeah, exactly.
You brought up these. That was it for the Hasbro stuff. You're getting all of them. You're excited for all of them. I might get that Iron Man and She-Hulk I'm going to get. And then you brought up
Whiplash?
No, I don't need any of those.
Come on.
I'm pacing myself.
Live a little.
Live a little and get Whiplash.
Yeah, get Whiplash.
Oh, yeah. He does look like Space Ghost. Yeah, okay. I found a use for him now.
Are you getting these?
I'm very curious about them. Because I bought like the other like import figure Mafex and SH style blank bodies. I'm always curious to see how they engineer these things, and I like playing around with them. I haven't customized any yet.
Okay, so do you paint eyes or do you put the little decals on?
I paint them.
Oh man, I don't know how you do that.
That's easier than the decal.
Is it?
Yeah, they're so small and you got to fight with them.
Oh man.
No, the eyes are easy because you just get like a toothpick or there's super fine paintbrushes and just one little dot. Elvin said we should have like a customizing session, so I don't see why not.
Basic stuff to start off with. Like I'm the noob and you're the expert, so it'd be good because if I could do it, pretty much anyone in the world could do it, right? So I think we should start off with these. I can buy a couple of them each.
Who would you make? Like, what's a character you want to make?
Maybe something from the Lantern Corps.
And you like superhero stuff, like Superman stuff. Is there now? Mafex is releasing all those characters that you like. Yeah, I'm curious to see like what you would choose as like a very starting point.
Yeah. 112 skeleton is pretty good by hacks. Now, here's a question I'm going to ask you. For a base, does it matter which color you pick here? Because you're gonna paint over it anyways.
Depends on the ethnicity. That's all it comes down to for me.
Really? Even with that, you can't paint over?
Well, for instance, like the shoulders, I don't want to paint the joints. Like if she's an African American, I don't want to paint the joints because I'll have to take it apart and paint the skin different. Otherwise, the paint will strip when you move it, right?
Oh, that's true. How easy was this to come up? Because this is pinless, right?
Yeah. So if it's like an import figure, you should be able to pull them apart. That's why I'm curious about the engineering. Whereas Hasbro, they're mold injected, so you have to slice the joints just to sand them down and then put them back together, and then sometimes glue the joints back into place at the like seam. Whereas this, if they do it the way I think they did, you can just pull them apart with a little bit of heat.
Oh. Okay. You have piqued my interest. Okay.
I did a Canadian suit Wolverine.
Yeah. First custom is Guardian and Vindicator. Come on, Canada.
The Canadian love.
Hey, you know how happy he was when he got Puck? The little ball of joy. Oh.
Let me see if I can find it. One of
What's
the
the price
first.
on these? Do you know? Sorry to put you on the spot.
Oh, actually, let's see. Oh, they're $19.99 US, so standard.
That's pretty decent price. That actually is pretty cheap.
Yeah.
All right, okay. I guess we'll grab a couple of these. Let's see the dudes. See, he's
It's
already
nice they
got
give
the
you
yeah, they got the mask face already, right?
the cowl. Yeah, that would have been good for Guardian because he has that mask. Yeah, there you go. An easy, nice. All you have to do is paint the Canadian flag on him. He's good to go.
You know who I want to pay? Is that character from Africa? That is it Kwame? No,
From which
remember
line?
the African comic that we talked about last year? Forgot the character's name because that second head sculpt in the middle looks like him.
Yeah.
That'll be a good figure to make.
So Darth asked, "How's the torso articulation on the females?" So these are just renders, but you see the cut at their diaphragm. How normally Marvel Legends like. Hold on. She-Hulk there. See how she's turned at the top?
Yeah,
Like there's clearance there so the paint won't scrape and stuff. And sometimes even then you have to take them apart and Dremel out the upper body so it doesn't scratch all the paint off. Here on the renders, it looks like it's super tight, but again, that's just a render. So
yeah.
I hope they give you clearance for that because it's meant for that. And then I see a cut at their like hips, but I'm not sure.
That could just be a design.
That could be like undies or whatever. Like I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. It's an outline for you to work with.
But either way, I don't think they'll be too bad. Like they do what they're intended to do. So
Yeah.
let's see here. Sometimes they have like pose shots, but I don't see any. Oh, here's one. Uh, here we go. So she has that diaphragm joint there.
Okay, this is better. Yeah.
I still can't tell what this is.
Butterfly
That
joint
might be,
too.
yeah. So those
What's with that
are
weird cut there by her thigh?
this thing. That's
Yeah.
import style, like Mayfexy style.
Okay. Okay.
So it's
It
an
just
overlay over a socket.
okay.
I'm trying to see.
It looks weird from this angle.
Mayfex does a better job at hiding it
Yeah.
because they kind of have it. I should have picked Superman.
Yeah.
But see, there's the gap there. You can kind of see like there's the socket. But yeah, it could have been hidden better, but we
I
won't
mean,
know.
for $20, this is pretty
Yeah,
good.
I'm not mad about it.
Because what are the other ones like similar companies sell for like $50, $60?
Yeah, or there's the like VT toys, VW toys, like they do their Blake buddies. GW.
Yeah.
I have this guy.
What do they go for?
$30. $30. They're roughly the same. Like they're all decent prices.
Okay.
It's just some are smaller than others, some are humongous. Like this guy's also pinless, but you can pull him apart pretty easy.
Do you think that it's better than the one we just saw right now?
This one's Mayfex size, so he's not going to scale with Marvel Legends. He will, you could fake it, but you wouldn't put like your Superman with your
Okay.
Hasbro stuff because he's smaller, right? He's the
Mm.
same size as your Mayfex Superman.
What about these ones?
These are supposed to be 1/12 Marvel Legends size. They put them next to Marvel Legends and they scaled better. So it depends what shelf you want them on. Like, do you want them on your, like if you're doing a Green Lantern and you want it Mayfex style, or if you want a Flash Mayfex style, depends who you're making, really.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. We'll see.
Yeah. You'll find uses for them.
Yeah.
It's just the problem I have is when you get blank figures, like, what do I make? I can't waste this. Even though you could just go buy more, but you want to make the perfect thing, right?
Yeah.
So I get it.
I probably make DC characters.
A Green Lantern's Oh, I know. We make you a Hal Jordan, and we used your the head sculpt you bought. There you go. There you go.
You know, I also want to make what's the name? The guy with no face. Question. Yes.
He'd be fun. He'd be fun.
Because you don't have to make any face.
Soft good trench coat.
Yeah. That'd be so much fun.
Well, for stuff like that, I wouldn't buy a blank figure. I go find a suited figure and then buy a trench coat.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to sculpt the entire like clothing section for him, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So guys like this, it's like skin tight superheroes. Or you buy soft goods, which Etsy has, or eBay. The world's your oyster.
Yes.
Give it a try. I'm gonna get one too.
And then like is it Savage or Vandal Savage?
The caveman who's just like super big and
Yeah.
smart. Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, these are cool. Looking forward to working with these.
What else we got? I don't remember what I added onto this. Oh yeah, here's the prices. Added it to the screen anyway.
Wait, why is there two versions of the? Oh, there's a different. Oh, they have 3 different skin tones. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So
okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably buy one of each. And then go from there.
You can make use of them all eventually.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
If I saw these before, I would have made John Stewart out of this one instead of the Vulcan body, but it's okay. I guess.
No, that body's still good.
Yeah.
Don't knock it.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
And then a re-release of Popeye. I didn't get this. I still don't need it. I am impressed by it. I like that.
I won't get it either.
I did watch this cartoon growing up. Like, I loved this cartoon. I even like that crappy Robbins Williams movie.
Olive used to drive me nuts.
She's so
stand her. Oh my god, shut up. Oh my god. Like, why are you so useless? Throw something at him. A knife.
Cool, I know a lot of people who missed out on him, so I'm happy that they get this re-release, which makes me question how often they do re-releases of Mezco figures.
Not that often.
I'm curious if they'll do Turtles again. What do you think?
Maybe a different skin tone.
Do you think they'll do single releases?
No. I don't think so.
Very curious. Because at the end of the day, people who buy Turtles usually want all 4 anyway.
It's better this way.
Yeah.
Last thing you want is to have it join the wait list for Raphael. Like, come on. He's obviously the greatest turtle. Everybody wants him.
Okay, that's the thing you said.
Yes, I did. Man. I want to go eat some spinach.
And then always the accessories. Love the accessories. Like the alternate heads, like the alternate hats.
It feels lackluster.
You think so? Actually, compared to what we get now, I see what you mean.
I mean, look at the Turtles 4-pack. Holy, I know it's like $400, but still, that is an insane amount of stuff we got.
Even my mom
almost feels justified the price tag, right?
Yeah. I put it out of the site, and then I was like, "What is that?" Because she saw how huge the box was. Like, oh, nothing. It's just like turtle stuff. She's like, what is it? What does it do? Like, it doesn't do anything. And I just took it out. Go home. I didn't want to have to explain myself with that.
I like the soft goods. Oh, baby. Holy jolly.
So I need a 1/12 scale of these.
Oh, you're going in on these?
No, I need a smaller scale of these. Otherwise,
they're not going to give you that.
Done it. No, of course not. But
are this licensed or unlicensed?
They're unlicensed.
So yeah, they're not doing 12-inch or 1/12. They're gonna get sued so fast. Oh, they're gonna get destroyed.
Were you browsing and these popped up on your
Yeah, I
feed?
almost had a light heart attack, right? When I saw this, then it said 1/6 scale. I'm like, oh, okay, thank God.
For anyone listening, it's Toys Battalion. When did it come out?
Red,
90s,
the
1998, I
movie
think.
one. It's the movie
Yeah,
one, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Power
the
Rangers. Yeah.
1998 Power Rangers movie.
So he doesn't come
I
with the
don't actually
sword,
know if
eh?
they are. That's stupid. It's going to. It's going
I
to.
just Canadianized myself. Eh? I did it on purpose. Eh? Yeah,
Yeah.
none of these come with weapons, right?
No, they have to. That seems ridiculous.
No, I don't think they do.
I'm trying to find like
The holster, the gun and the holster is all you get.
all the promo art doesn't show any weapons, but I don't
Yeah,
believe
that's what I'm saying. It's
that
not
doesn't
coming.
make sense.
They don't want to get sued.
There's no just throwing
It's
a
the
random.
not so Power Rangers.
Tommy came with this like a crap ton of stuff.
It's not so Power Rangers.
Tommy came with the sorry, I meant Albino Ranger came with came
I
with
remember I
stuff.
saw that too. I couldn't stop laughing. Oh, that's so creative. Oh man. Albino Ranger.
Here he is. Because he comes with his Saba.
Yeah, but does he come with anything else?
He doesn't need to. They should at least come
No,
with their icon.
no, what I'm
Their
saying,
iconic weapons.
what I'm trying to say is they come with one weapon.
Yeah, give them their iconic ones. Don't give them their like
I
garbage.
know.
But they have a lot of not stuff.
Don't
Yeah,
show me.
Vampire
There's right there.
Thing.
There's what's his name?
The Crow.
No face. What's it called? The guy that for DC. Yeah.
The Question.
Question. There he is, right there. Is that 1/6 scale?
Yeah, they all are.
Okay,
I like how they blur out the logos too because they can't use it because it's the Sultan of Speed.
The Ghostbuster has this. That's hilarious.
And then you have Scale Creature of Steel.
Thank God they're not 112.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd be all in.
Thank God.
Again, icons all blurred out because they don't want to get sued. It's funny how they won't show the pictures for copyright reasons, but you're selling them, so obviously
I don't know. These companies are crazy though because they'll shut down their business the minute they get cease and desist letters.
Yeah,
and then open another one the next month. They're flooded all over the place.
And every site that sells them has the same like stock images.
Does this helmet not look a little weird?
It does. It looks janky at the top, but I guess.
Yeah. Was it like this?
No. Let's see.
You're verifying.
It didn't have the. Oh, maybe it did. No, it wasn't so pronounced.
Okay. See, it's a different character altogether.
It was still weird in its own way. I don't know. What do you think? Was it?
That looks pretty pronounced to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same head.
Okay, then it's accurate.
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels a little long. I don't know. These things are weird.
We're not getting these two or
No.
any of these.
You're getting your Mezco one still. Trying to. Strictly keeping it at that scale. You're not doing any Hot Toy size stuff.
I can't. No,
Okay.
let's get out of hand.
Okay.
I still got to put my kids through college.
I mean, they can get scholarships.
Okay.
Wow.
Have you met my kids?
Thanks for the support, Dad. I ended it off with these ones because I was hoping you'd buy one of them.
Ooh.
At least the White Ranger. Look at he has a little diaper flap too for changing.
Oh, you ruined it right there.
Yeah.
You ruined it right there. That's it. It's over. There was a maybe, but now it's a no. With the diaper flap. No.
So blank figures for you, Marvel Legends, any of the SHs, Naruto you're getting, and just doing a recap of everything Elvin's bought or buying. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I just like to think about it. Pass on Donnie's Lab. I don't want you to do that. You're gonna go check out the anime because Ryan's upset about that.
What about the Tigra 112 scale? It's from where this from again?
Oh,
Frazetta girl.
yeah.
I'm gonna get that. It's expensive though, but I'm gonna get it. That panther looks dope.
Let's see here. I know you like all of those. Oh, you're skipping Jar Jar, aren't you?
Yeah, no Jar Jar for me.
Yeah, she looks cool. Yeah, you like this kind of stuff. You got Red Sonja, all those.
Yeah.
Okay, you're just going all in for all of these things.
Well, I like the cover that she comes with. There's a dress. I don't. It doesn't show the picture, does it? No, it doesn't show it. But the accessories, it comes with that dress. Yeah, right there, the accessories.
Oh, no, it doesn't have it. So
Yeah.
sorry, but yeah.
And she looks good like that. My wife's gonna give me the eye.
What? The pronounced nip. The pronounced nips here. Yeah, you weirdo. Like,
yeah, she's like, you weirdo.
That's unnecessary.
Oh, I like the Panther. I'm sure you do.
I saw, speaking of Panther, I saw they did a Transformer Skeletor. And I'm like, is this something Elvin would care about? Oh, yeah, here he is.
With the throne?
No, he transforms into him.
Oh, did you get the Transformers with the Turtles crossover?
No, I'm not doing that.
No. Did you guys talk about it last week?
I think no.
Oh, yeah. The Transformers Turtles crossover.
Are you talking about these?
Yeah, these horrendous things.
No, I didn't feel the need to bring them up.
But you know, the van looks cool.
It does. I was like, oh, sweet. Not this.
If you want a mini van just to hang on your table or something, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick one of them up on sale. Just to have a van. So it's like, I'm not paying $70 for that thing. No way.
And if you want all four, you're gonna have to buy this thing 4 times.
Oh God.
Pass for me. No thanks.
I'll buy one. Put on the table if it's like $49.99 or something like that.
Yeah.
Not paying $70 for that. No thanks.
Send them to 78. There you go. Get your kids a job. Work experience.
Yeah. Child labor, whatever you want to call it. Oh man. Is there anything else?
No, I think we're good.
Remember you were worried about not enough time to talk about, we'll run out of time.
And I leave stuff out too on purpose.
We're 2 hours plus in.
Yeah.
We are starting early as always now. We're doing it at 8 p.m. Pacific time on Mondays now. And Popcorn Chicken has moved over to Thursday nights at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. So 2 different time slots. We're trying to come on a little bit earlier. Obviously, we all have jobs and work and stuff like that, but we're making efforts to start a little bit early for all our Eastern Seaboard friends. So trying to be a little neutral for everybody as much as possible. We started, what time did we start this? 9:30 before?
No, 8. Oh, before. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it was like 9:30, something like that. Then we moved it to 8:30. Now we're moving to 8. Yeah. So we're getting down there. Yeah, we're working our way. We're slowly creeping down.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people that subscribed to our channel recently, and we appreciate all of you guys for doing that. It's really nice to see a lot of people coming over and hanging out with us. Make sure to hit the like button too, guys. It helps us out to get the word out. Appreciate us, and feedback's important. Let us know in our social media handle what things you want us to do. Like Dee said, we might do a little customization tutorials for beginners. I am a beginner, so it'll be great to kind of learn. Like I said, if I can do it, anybody probably can do customization. And then go to our social media handle and follow us there. We're going to have some cool stuff that we always do every week. Little shorts, pictures, things like that. So, yeah. Anything else do you want to add before we head out?
I think we're
Thumbs
good. Go
up.
watch
I,
that
I didn't
anime.
even give a thumbs up to tell us we stopped talking about the Xfinity.
Oh, right. People are waiting.
Okay, you come back now. All right. So wherever you're on the world or the universe, have yourself a good morning, a good day, and a good night. We's out.
Bye.